masticating. No more mastication for you.
But
the masticating.
I'm just looking for a starting topic.
Oscar shit.
We can start with that.
I haven't looked into any of that.
I only care about one category.
Animated.
Yeah. Only thing I care about.
Did you see all the animated films?
I've seen 2 of them, but
How to Train Your
I'm
Dragon.
gonna watch them eventually.
I haven't seen How to Train Your Dragon. I saw Big Hero 6. And
Big Hero 6 I liked.
I thought it was great.
Big Hero 6 was really good, but it was very generic.
Well, I think the most generic part about it was the music. The music was terrible.
Yeah.
Because it felt like a fucking like Lifetime TV show.
I'm sorry, Demonoid's back alive?
I
Demonoid?
told you this.
Yeah.
Because they had the other fake Demonoid.
Demonoid.pw.
The orange one.
Is it really?
No, Demonoid came back up not too long ago.
What was the fake
I did not
Demonoid?
know that.
I know Pirate Bay is back up.
Pirate Bay, Easy TV came back up.
Not that we endorse piracy.
Are we recording?
No,
Yes.
this is just for...
We are?
Yes.
Oh.
You know.
Piracy is bad.
Shit.
We're just presenting the news.
We are. These websites are back up. That should get taken down as soon as possible.
Yes.
Yes.
Because how dare you take money out of the mouths of their families?
Whose families?
My families.
Their families.
The victims of this horrible crime.
My families that I keep in the basement.
And the guy at the liquor store. And the guy at the beer store. That is the most Asian human being I've ever met in my life.
Did you see his son sitting in the corner? Like,
Yeah.
I'm wondering, like, he brings his son to work, and what does he tell him? Like, listen, son, we just take advantage of all these alcoholics. Don't drink. I'm wondering what kind of, like, life
I'm pretty
lessons
sure
he's
he was in
trying
the
to
back just
give
running
this
the
guy.
numbers.
I'm wondering, I just want to live.
Got an abacus.
I want to live with them for a week and just see the dynamic that goes on in their family because
He had like the stereotypical like broken Asian accent.
It was
we walked
great.
in, we were walking
I
down the
love
aisle.
that
I turned
guy.
back to Tim. I was just like, "Hey, see if you can get us a discount. Just do your thing."
I had to respond. I don't know what dialect he speaks.
You all know each other, right?
Oh, God.
it's a club.
They saw each other at a StarCraft tournament or something.
Our balls met
Korea.
at once.
God.
Tomato.
God, I do not remember my Demonoid password. It's pissing me off.
You don't have one
You don't
because
have one.
piracy's bad.
I mean, I don't remember my
Adam,
friends.
one, you're not trying it right at this moment. Neither am I. Two, it was probably reset based off of
Nope.
other
Nope.
people I hear
No.
of whose
Nope.
passwords.
No, we read that it wasn't.
No, well, it's bullshit then.
Well, because there was that other fake Demonoid. It was like, it was orange, but it was the same design and it was like the same people. I forget what it was. It was not nearly as good. It didn't have shit.
Cat PH.
No, that still was okay. It was another Demonoid. It was a Demonoid clone.
You sure make a lot. You sure have a lot of opinions off of something you didn't ever actually use.
Yeah.
Which?
No one's ever used any piracy here.
Oh right. I'm just recounting opinions of people that I.
These are
trusted,
stories. These are
and They
stories.
should go to jail because fuck them.
Wikipedia
they
articles. They're all Wikipedia articles you've read.
Going back to a podcast from a few weeks ago, thankfully, Easy TV is back up, and
Yeah.
we can now know when things aired on
Streaming's
television.
fine. I'm cool with streaming. That's legal.
Now, I've said this before.
Streaking?
Easy
That's not
TV is a really
streaking. We're
good.
streaking.
Easy TV is a really good
TV guide.
TV guide. That's exactly what it is. Oh look, if they have that must be on Hulu. Let me go watch it on Hulu.
Yay.
And it tells you like when everything's airing. It's fantastic.
It's a scheduling program.
Yeah.
Is what it is.
It's a scheduling site.
Schedule watch it.
Nader, didn't you say you were bringing a bottle of 18 or something?
Yeah, I
drank it.
drank it last night.
Finished it
You
off last night. It was.
Shit.
I got to taste. I got to
Yeah.
taste a little bit. It was very like peaty. It was very like almost like
It's
moss.
is it an Islay?
Yeah, it was an Isla.
That's why.
So it tasted like a burning swamp.
It was delicious. You
Islays
shut
are
your
the
dirty
best.
mouth. Yes, they
I
are.
had the same problem I had with most liquors, which was I grimaced like a motherfucker after I grimaced. Delightful.
It's delightful.
It was delightful.
Oh god, you don't have ad block on this thing. Whoops.
Yeah, that's
That's 5
Here's your
pop-ups come up.
porn. Here's your porn.
Yeah, there's a reason there's no ad block on that because
It's a work computer.
with our YouTube and all those things. If you have ad block, you don't get paid. So if
It's true.
people go to your page with ad block on, you don't get the revenue from it.
Well, yeah, I can turn it off for that site. I mean, unless you want me watching porn right now, I will talk a lot less if there's porn. No, I'll talk more. I'll talk more if there's porn on.
Oh yeah. Oh, that's hot.
get it.
Oh, that's hot.
that dude's dick is going slightly to the left.
Oh, look at it. Look at it. Touch
So
it.
much
Look
better
at it.
than
Look at those meat curtains.
Jesus Christ.
They are flappy. It's like a pile of roast beef there.
A friend of
It's
mine.
like someone
I
threw a
really
hand
want some
grenade
cold
into a
cuts.
deli shop.
A friend of mine once that worked at Wawa got one of the plastic bins, like the Rubbermaids, little Rubbermaids, and put some roast beef in it, some fresh roast beef in it, and then threw a tampon in it, and then like closed it and labeled it as like, oh, so and so's mom, and just handed it to him.
Nice.
We couldn't breathe for 10 minutes. We were laughing so fucking hard.
I have a sound effect for very meaty lips that everybody can try at home, which is just grab an old ratted hat and flip it around as fast as you can in the air. Sounds like it's just
like
things
the
are
hat.
fucking taking
Like
off.
the hat Tim's wearing.
It's intentionally old and ratty.
And how did you figure this out? Was this like
It
in
gets
the
a-
middle of something?
It's so he can literally get hard at the drop of a hat.
Oh.
Get out.
Wait,
Oh, wow.
All right, here it comes. Here, wait. It's
Welcome. Welcome to episode 28 of Chaotic
Next, it
Neutral.
sounds like someone's foreskin
I don't know why.
flapping in the breeze.
We're going with that.
I don't know why this popped into my head, but that reminds me of the video of the woman skydiving naked.
Oh. Oh, wow.
That's the sound.
It is. It's literally like the boobs look flat, but then you just see the vagina flapping. And
Dear
she
God.
might as well be able to fly away with that.
This is all right. Yeah, welcome to
Was she wearing
episode
a wingsuit?
28.
She's got some Dumbo ears
Basically.
down there.
Yep.
Welcome to episode 28 of Chaotic Neutral. There's no better way to start than with that. I am your host, EJ.
Welcome to NPR.
No, it's you gotta if you're gonna talk about NPR.
Yeah, you have to do the NPR voice.
Sorry.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
better. Well, I am
We
your
run
host.
a very
quick
legitimate.
notes and get really
I am your host, EJ. With me, as always, is Lynch.
Yo. Yo.
Nader finally showed up.
How's everybody doing today?
Chris
Yo.
and Sean
I'm Sean.
and Lucci.
And I'm forgettable.
Listen, I'm not.
Listen, you're not fucking here.
I'm not looking at you.
What? Did Nader double
always have to
somehow?
add my-
I want to look at that guy. I've never
Conversation.
seen him before.
Yeah, Chris is new.
What's up, buddy?
Yeah, Chris is new.
Hey, there's a face.
That's me.
Hey, buddy.
Chris,
Hey, guy.
Chris is not only new, he's never met most of the people here, so this should be fun.
Truth.
I met him for a minute and a half.
Yeah. Then
And
you
he
look
had-
like a different human being. He
Yeah.
met Lynch, but he was completely blocked out at the bar.
I actually remember it now
Maybe.
because I was sort of brown now.
Now that you mention it, I remember it.
well,
Yeah.
that's how.
Now that you
how the
mentioned it and
human-
described the situation to me,
that's how the human mind works. Okay,
sure.
Well, now that you got drinkies in you, you got the drunk memory coming back.
that too. Honestly,
Yeah, it fills in all the blanks.
Because it's all
In your
about the
liver.
drinkies.
Yeah.
it's all about that bass.
Don't.
Get out.
No rebels.
Get,
I
both of
hate
you get out.
so fucking much.
You can, one of you can give the other one a ride home. Get the fuck out.
hand job each other.
just one-handed skiing.
It's a verb. Yeah, just hand job
It's
'em.
sad that the listeners can't hear my frown.
They're viewers. They're
Try,
the viewers.
try harder.
Yeah, they're viewers.
Viewing an audio podcast.
They're the
Yeah,
viewers.
they're
now.
viewers.
Yeah.
I've never understood it. Just don't ask.
It's
don't-
all the
don't
fucks that we
question
give.
it. Don't-
It's all the
just don't
fucks that we
question it.
give.
There's zero. God, I'm mad now.
Shut up.
No. You can't make me.
Oh,
You
so
can't be a
we
mic.
sure can.
That's 100% true. Don't hit the mute. I promise I'll be good.
For now.
for
We
now.
only muted one person.
Is that fuck over
yeah,
there?
yeah. I've been muted before.
And he didn't even realize it.
No, I didn't. No, I kept fucking talking.
And the second
these
time,
cunts.
the second time is when you did. You just yelled at me from across the table.
That's about right. Oh, maybe my username was wrong. On my friend's username was wrong.
What the fuck was that?
I'm sorry. It's soft.
what?
The pop filter. It's soft.
Don't blow it. You'll.
I just kind of.
You're-
I'm sorry.
I kind of want to gnaw on it. I'm not gonna lie.
As much
You're
as
not
you
a cat.
Also, be more specific because when you said it's just soft, I'm like, why are you talking about your dick?
the
on
pink
air?
thing is soft.
The pink,
Yeah,
the pink
it
thing
is
is soft.
It is
Exactly.
soft.
Oh, do not. Are we doing
I'm
moonshine?
not
He is.
fucking drinking that goddamn moonshine.
Yes, you are.
No.
I'll do it.
No, I'm like half a fucking angry ball in. I ain't drinking that
Put
shit.
that inside you.
no.
Put it inside
Chris,
you.
Chris,
I'm in.
You mean your friend's in?
Yeah,
friend's in.
Friends in.
I would like to point out that Chris has volunteered to have it, and he's new, and Nader's a bitch.
Well, someone's
Listen.
got to do it with me.
Yeah, EJ, how about you have some?
Well, give me a
I've
shot
done it.
glass.
I'm not doing it again. No,
No,
you're
just
fine.
sip
it.
Listen,
Just sip it.
I-
This isn't a shot glass sort of thing.
oh, that's an interesting face.
It's still
Wow.
a better face than what everyone else was doing.
Why?
There's
It's
the
even-
face.
It's not
Oh,
even the
there it is.
alcohol.
What
it's
is this?
the
Is
other
this- is
stuff.
this
It's
like-
the chocolate.
Is
It's
this
the
like
chocolate.
we all have to drink from the? Is this like a Vaudry cup or something? Like, do we all have
Yes,
to drink
drink
from
it.
it?
Drink the Kool-Aid.
Yeah.
What's great is there's so much poison in there. We won't figure it out.
It's all the
till later.
turpentine.
Yeah.
By the way, nerd test for all of our viewers. If you understood Vaudry cup,
Just drink the fucking. Just drink it.
What a baby. What a fucking baby.
Man.
it tastes like a fucking protein shake with booze. It's all gritty. It's gritty.
It's a bit chunky.
It is.
It's
It
the
is gritty.
chocolate.
Why
It's
is
the
it
chocolate.
gritty?
It's the chocolate.
It's the chocolate.
Why is it chunky?
It's actually not that bad.
Because those were chocolate covered cherries.
Let me get another taste on that. I
Yeah,
gotta try
it's
that
changed.
again.
It has. Apparently, it has
I
changed.
was going back for a second.
Yeah, smelling it, it doesn't smell like wood varnish anymore so much as it smells like chocolate.
Good God.
liquor.
That's interesting.
It's evolved.
That is definitely something.
You voluntarily just put that in your mouth.
I know, and I
I
kind of.
don't think that's the same stuff that was in this jar before.
I feel like there needs to
It's
be
not
a
as
segment.
rough.
There needs to be a segment on the show where we just take things way out of context
And put them in our
because-
mouths?
No, that's the entire show.
Oh yeah, that's the entire show.
No,
but
use
just
the premise.
with snippets, you would not know what he's putting in his mouth.
I think I said it an episode or two ago. Context is probably one of the most important things on this show, because if you listen to half the shit we say without context,
Black off.
oh God, we should be in jail.
Yo,
It's better. It's definitely better. It doesn't taste like methyl alcohol anymore.
Yeah. No, it's more ethyl. It's more ethyl alcohol.
I can power a car with it still.
I can power a car with stuff that comes out of me.
Uh-oh.
I don't want to hear about
That's not healthy.
I don't want to hear about your sex
They
life.
built a bus in Britain
I'm
that
so
does
glad
that.
you're not
They
sick this
did.
week.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. I'm looking at this. I thought that this genre was dead, but apparently Harmonix survey asks what you would want from a new rock band
Oh
experience.
yeah, they're bringing one back. They,
Oh,
Really?
I heard about that, and I'm
They're kickstarting it, I
Yay.
think.
They just
I
came
like
out-
it.
they
I'm
just came
down
out
with
with a
it.
new DLC.
sorry.
Really?
Yeah.
I mean, like I love the fuck out of Rock Band.
For-
I didn't
What
even
did
think
they come out with
Harmonix
a
still
new
existed.
DLC for?
See, I loved Rock Band and I love Guitar Hero, but once Rocksmith came out, like, to me,
I haven't played Rocksmith, but it's only guitar, right?
No,
Rocksmith's only
it's guitar and bass.
Guitar and bass.
But you
Actual
use an
guitar.
actual
Oh.
guitar and a bass.
It's
and
real.
yeah.
So to me, I remember being fucking awesome at Guitar Hero and saying, when I hit 40 and I have a midlife crisis, I'll learn how to play guitar unless they make a Rocksmith for real guitars. And they did, and now I'm good at guitar after like a little bit.
Yeah, I need to start doing that with the. I have my guitar upstairs that I haven't played in 10 goddamn years, and I don't remember how to play anymore. V has her bass that both of us want to learn. So I bought the 2014 edition with the bass DLC.
Well, I don't know why when you buy the game, the bass comes with it. I don't know why.
You know, the older, a couple of the older versions, it was a DLC. Originally, it was just rhythm guitar. It was only a couple of different, tuning
2014
options.
should have had them both, apparently.
Nader and I learned how to play drums on fucking
Yeah.
Rock Band.
Pretty much, like
you really?
Yeah.
It was my brother is like
Actually, playing Rock Band kind of taught me how to dance because it taught me how to read a beat and a rhythm and
still can't
keep to
dance.
it.
But you're white.
But I'm white.
You can still
Listen, for a white guy, I can dance pretty well.
That's
feel
not
like-
really a high bar.
Who are you, Reap?
I feel like we need some.
No, I dance way better than that fuck.
I think we need some proof. Music. please?
That's
We'll
not
do it later.
happening.
We'll do it later.
Oh come on!
Listen,
Do it later.
listen, we'll do it live.
We need video.
All right.
We'll do video
Yeah, we need
later.
video. I'll do it if there's a video.
This would just be great though, because our viewers could totally listen to him dancing.
Yeah.
And
Don't
they
judge
would
us.
just be listening to
You
music.
haven't been here long enough to judge us.
I'm not judging shit. Well, I'm judging
Listen,
shit.
listen,
That's true.
I'll also cut. I'll cut
don't
the.
come in here and start shitting all over everything we do.
Judgment-filled zone.
I'm an American.
Not
I can
free,
do whatever I
filled.
fucking please.
We have all the judgment we can take.
Yeah, I'm here.
And whatever music he
And Lynch
dances
is here.
to, I'll just cut it out and put the sad piano walking away theme from the Hulk.
Oh, the Hulk.
He's
Did
gonna
we
put
figure out
on
if
like
we can use that?
bluegrass.
What?
Did you figure out if we can use that?
I don't think we can.
I thought it was 15
No,
15 or 30 seconds for fair use.
Well,
Fair use is really kind of.
fair use is very vague.
Yeah.
I mean, I could just write a fake version of it, like South Park does on every song they ever put on their show. Like where they're doing like
all
Back
all
in
you
Black.
do is play the first 5 notes.
Well, it's like in Back in Black.
you
It's
need-
like da da-da-da, one half step higher. And it's like dee-dee-dee-dee-dee-dee instead of the real one. And they get away with it because it's not Back in Black. It just sounds like it.
Yeah.
As long as it's 15%.
Mine's bing, 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 bong, bong.
And his went ding, 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 da da dong ding.
Oh, Vanilla Ice stole that shit.
You know he stole that shit.
Oh yeah.
He said it. He has said it.
He didn't steal that haircut because
Who wants that to begin with?
And does anybody remember that whole kerfuffle about the
Kerfuffle.
the was it the mac and cheese song or whatever?
Mac and cheese.
What are you
song.
talking about?
It was some rapper was sampling some other rapper's song for like
Sampling macaroni and cheese.
for
Sean, you okay?
Yeah, I can't get my tank undone.
for his song. It was like kind of like a parody song or something like that, and he got sued. He got sued for like $80 million for damages for
Jesus
like
Christ.
violating like copyright things because he was sampling. And the guy who sued him is a sampler.
Is it DJ?
Wow.
No, it was some I forget who the fuck it was. Somebody will figure it out. And there's some couple high profile people.
that was like when I think Prince covered REM. It was like REM or Radiohead. It was one of the two. He covers them,
Jesus Christ.
and then somebody records him playing it, and he like sues them for putting it on YouTube. And then whatever band it was REM or Radiohead, was like, "Fuck you, man! That's our song. Put it on." You know. So like, Prince is a huge dick. That's about what it comes down to.
That's
That's what I've heard.
That's not new.
Like the biggest story about him being a dick was on Jimmy Fallon's show, where he borrows like a beautiful Gibson from one of the guys from the Roots, and it's like this gorgeous, like really old vintage guitar, and he plays. I forget what he plays. It's like Purple Rain or something, and then he tosses the guitar off the stage and just destroys it. And the guy from the Roots wasn't even that much of a dick and said, "Well, you broke my guitar. Can you at least sign it?" And Prince is like, "No."
Yeah, he's a piece of shit.
You don't even get pancakes. Like, fuck you, man.
No, that's that. The Kevin Smith stories about Prince are weird. He's just a weird person.
Well, Kevin's.
Oh yeah. I need a jar of only green M&Ms.
You good?
No, I need a jar.
Are you
of
having
only
a
green,
stroke?
I need a jar of only green M&Ms.
God damn it! We're not going to continue until you fucking say it right.
It's only getting worse.
M&Ms.
There we go.
And a giraffe. It's 4:00 in the morning in fucking Cleveland, Ohio. Where are you gonna find these things?
Oh, God.
He doesn't live in the real world.
An actual
he doesn't.
giraffe?
Yes.
An actual giraffe.
I think he actually wanted a baby giraffe.
Oh, God.
I think he just wanted a baby. in him.
Fucking Prince.
No.
No.
Fingerprints.
Game. Blouses.
I love that for one of his singles, the one cool thing he did was he used the Dave Chappelle picture of him being Prince as like the cover for the single. And Dave Chappelle's like, well, fuck, I can't really say anything. That's me being him.
That's- he kind of owns the rights to that.
Yeah,
He
like
owns the
what?
rights to
Kind
himself.
of is.
Yeah, you really can't sue him for infringement. Like,
I'm going to apologize as I'm new because I am going to go way off topic all the fucking time.
That implies
Welcome to the
that,
show.
That implies that we're ever on topic for more than 45
It's just
seconds
gonna
at a
go,
time.
how do we get to Prince?
unless we're talking.
Don't try to fucking
No, yeah, don't even
try
try.
to backtrace it. You'll have an aneurysm.
Yeah, no, you will.
Yep.
Listen,
There he goes.
Just have one.
Do what I go. Just go into a fugue state. And you won't remember any of it, and just shit'll come out of your mouth, and then it gets recorded onto a little black box.
Where this podcast goes, we don't need rails.
Or roads.
Stop it.
All right, yeah. Prince covered "Creep" by Radiohead.
Did he really?
Yeah.
That must have been terrible.
Well,
It
where
was
we
apparently
are
good,
going,
but then people freaked out. He freaked out because someone put it on YouTube. Like YouTube's a thing you should care about now.
Yeah.
He says on our podcast that.
That is
it
also
will,
on YouTube.
It will eventually be on YouTube.
Thanks, buddy.
I'll put it up eventually. It might be like 4 months behind, but
It'll
Oh
get
my
up
God.
eventually.
Do people use?
Make sure we invite
use
him
YouTube
back.
Yet?
Ouch. The show we were just recording, Redacted, is YouTube exclusive right now.
Oh boy.
Yeah, but he didn't say that on that show, so it's fine.
It's true.
What's funny is I meant that differently the way it was taken, but I let it go anyway because it was funnier that way.
let it go.
God damn it! I knew you were gonna do it. Stop it.
What?
Let it go.
I hate you.
Do you want to build a
God damn it.
snowman?
I'm gonna fucking murder both of you.
Yes.
Get the stick.
Bring it. Then you won't have Rod home.
Oh shit.
You won't have a rod home?
Well, I mean, Tim gives him the rod. Tim gives him the
close
rod on
enough.
the way
If you want to
home.
go to my little brother's wrestling meet?
I don't give a fuck.
Road Rod.
Bleep that out.
What? EJ, is this fucking Heather's now? What are you doing?
I like how you said
I am not an
I'll burn
accomplice
my old,
for-
high school down. We didn't actually mention where this thing is.
No, it's fine. Yeah, no, but he knows where it is.
The internet knows where it
Might
is
wanna
now.
Just say it.
Yeah, no, they don't.
No, they don't.
No one said it.
Did they? Did they?
I'm hearing some. Who has got a cell phone on the table?
Who's
Not me.
thinking?
Not
On
me.
the floor. Is that too close?
I don't know.
No,
Mine's,
Being
mine's in my butt
professional.
pocket.
Who's a professional?
I'm a professional.
Who's got 2 thumbs and a professional?
Professional what?
And a professional.
Professional, I don't know,
Dick sucker.
slap ass.
You gotta be
Professional
really
slacker.
good to be a professional dick sucker.
Yeah, no, they make
These
good
lip-
money. They make
Not-
good money.
not even just
You gotta have
practice.
like jaw and tongue control.
Dude, I
Not
don't
even
have the
just
DSLs
practice.
for it.
You need
These
you
lips are
need-
made for sucking.
You need talent and you need an intuition on how to suck them dicks.
you can't just buy a sucking dicks for dummies books.
Yeah, it's,
It's
you can't learn how to do it, on your commute into
there's
work from like an audio
there's
book.
There's technique. There's
Not without
physical prowess.
removing a limb or two.
You can't buy that dick sucking Cliff Notes book. It does not exist.
It is an art
He's
that
looked.
is formed over years of practice.
And passed down through oral tradition. Ha ha!
I get
My
it.
father before me taught me this is how you suck a dick.
And his
That's
father's
how America
father.
was made.
And his father's
Country
father.
was founded on blowjobs.
This is the blowjob my great grandfather before me gave.
during
We're starting early.
during the
Fucking
signing
blowjob.
of the Declaration of Independence.
John Hancock.
out.
Exactly.
Pointed out Jesus Christ
John
was the
Mouthcock?
first one to give a blowjob.
Yeah, as he was getting crucified.
Oh yeah.
Wait. I don't remember that story.
They don't talk about it.
I didn't.
No, they don't
I must
talk
have
about
missed
that.
that chapter
That's
of the Bible.
it's a wonderful technique because you put the penis through the hole in the hand and then you suck.
Oh,
It's a deleted
Oh.
scene in the Passion of the Christ.
oh God!
For that scene though, Mel Gibson plays Jesus.
I have heard of titty fucking, but stigmata fucking. Ooh, ooh.
That's a whole other kink.
I'm pretty sure it's come up
Shut
on
the
this
fuck
podcast
up.
before.
I'm telling you.
I am.
Rule 34, man. This shit exists. Actually,
is
I'm
lube?
Googling this right now
Blood
because
as
I
lube.
guarantee it exists. Stigmata porn.
Oh God.
Into the mic. Into the mic.
All right. Stigmata porn.
Address that like your male lover.
Red.
Yeah, we're talking about dick sucking.
There's
You're
a
not
guy,
acting.
Bruno Stigmata. Which I don't
What's he do? Wait, what does he do? Hang a what, with a rosary?
He hangs out, yeah.
Does he Does he hang a rosary on his cock?
I mean, I'm going to click on it.
It's a rosary ring.
Yeah,
Oh God damn it.
rosary cock.
I really don't know what I'm going to see here.
I see an ass.
you can see
Hopefully It's just
anything.
normal porn.
I see an
Make
ass.
sure that's muted.
No, it's muted.
Okay.
I usually mute all my laptops for optimal viewing
I
pleasure
mean,
in
this
public.
just looks like redneck amateur porn. There's no hand holes. This is depressing.
There's no handholds. It looks like redneck amateur Brian. It kind of did. It was kind of like a tubby dude with no shirt on, with two bitches in like a backyard.
Nader.
Listen.
They're called women.
Listen, in my
No, they're only called. No, listen. I don't use the term bitch offensively. I only use it because I don't know you bitches' names.
in my defense, I needed the
allow
money,
it.
enough.
I will allow it.
and they were offering like $20.
And
I-
change.
I just
in,
thought of
in nickels
something.
and dimes.
The stigmata would give a foot job, bring the foot job to a whole new level.
Oh yeah, it would change everything. I would almost be willing to get a foot job at
You
that
could
point.
technically, I guess, do 3 at once.
Yeah. Well, I mean, hell, you can even
just
you
stack
can even
them.
just overlap the feet on the hands,
This
and
is
then it's like
turning way
fucking,
darker
it's like
than
fucking a quarter pounder.
Anyone.
It's like
Originally
fucking a quarter
intended.
pounder.
Yeah, it's like fucking a quarter pounder.
Why do you say that like you've been like it's like
Have
it's
you
an
fucked a quarter
experience?
pounder?
Listen,
We've
we've all been lonely.
I'm hungry and I'm horny and the dollar menu is a thing.
My
What's
issue,
the calorie count on that?
It's actually loaded with protein.
especially after. Now, my issue with this though is, wouldn't you want to get a double quarter pounder and just go in between the
Two pieces of meat.
Well, no, but no, you got to cut a hole through
No,
it.
you have to core a hole through the.
Yeah, you got to core a hole.
You never go double quarter pounder to mouth.
Pass the trout.
And Nader doesn't need two.
No, I don't. I couldn't handle two.
It's too much meat for him.
It's too much.
Just so much dead space.
I just love that on your Google history now. There's stigmata porn.
Okay.
It's a work laptop. It's all right.
I see you have 7 holes, and there are 7 of us.
Giggity.
So, party?
We'll tape it. Make money.
Jesus hosts the best orgies.
Oh,
Everybody gets breast
Whips and
implants.
chains everywhere.
I just went biblical with it.
Sean,
that's
this
the
is
money
why
shot.
You need
That's
to move. You need to move the camera.
The passion of the
laptop
facial.
back so
I'll
everybody
see if I
see
can.
the
Hold on a second.
stigmata porn I put up for you.
Did you find actual stigmata porn?
I think he did.
this is all that shows. It's a money shot. It looks like.
Oh yeah,
He's
look
being
at
fucked
that.
with light.
That is
apparently.
hot. That is hot.
And he's got the cross on. Oh wow.
If you guys can't see it, I believe he is over the Holy Bible.
Yeah, we can't
is
see
what
it
he's
actually.
We're
grinding
missing
on.
that.
It's cut down. We only see maybe like the center. Like
We see everything that doesn't count.
Little did you know that if you are sitting on the Bible, if you have the Holy Christ moving through you, it vibrates.
The Lord will move within you.
Yeah, it's like sitting on a dryer.
It's
The Lord will sodomize you.
This is how most people find Jesus.
It's true.
Inside
Dude,
them?
Jehovah's Witnesses. If Jehovah's Witnesses would learn this, they would convert so many people.
Oh man.
Just go door to door. Hey, have you sat
Door-to-door
in your
service
dryer
would be
today?
amazing.
Because trust me, Jesus is there.
So we're handing out pamphlets. Would they hand out like dildos or rabbits with like the local Jehovah's Witnesses?
No, they
temple?
would just be Bibles powered by double D's.
They don't already do that? Oh, nice.
Get out.
If the viewers didn't get that pun, double D's are boobs and also
And batteries.
Yeah.
No. You know what they'd hand out is the Jesus jackhammer, which is a dildo in the shape of a crucifix.
Oh man.
Don't insult the intelligence of our 12th grade viewers.
I wasn't insulted.
Don't
I was
don't
aiding.
insult the fucking
was
the
aiding.
fan base that Nader brings to the podcast.
I'm also glad that we're insulting Catholicism and Christianity because we don't need to worry about getting Charlie Hebdo'd in here or anything like that.
Oh, nice.
Too soon?
Never.
Never.
All right.
Never,
For a satirical magazine, never.
Yeah, they wouldn't give a shit. They'd be fine with it. It's all good.
Yeah.
And actually, if you can actually make the joke before something horrible happens, we'd prefer that.
Yeah, actually, so like if you have any forethought on
Yeah,
some world disasters that are going to happen,
terrorist attack.
I mean,
Boko Haram.
And make a joke about it.
you're kind of asking me to cause terrorism right now, which I'm pretty sure will get us put on some sort of watch list.
We're already
I'm
Oh,
pretty
we're
sure
probably
all
already on that
a
list.
watch list.
I mean, DC has come up on our.
More than once.
Overwhelmingly.
more than once.
consistently.
All right, my last name is. I'm just saying.
I've seen
I wanna fly
Langley come up
sometime.
on the on the geolocator.
I mean, bleep that.
Oh, bleep.
I hate
Oh,
you.
cricket.
You don't.
Okay.
Cricket. Cricket.
Oh, I'm gonna step outside, assholes.
Yeah, really? We just started.
Jesus Christ.
I didn't have one after I ate.
What, do you have to fart or something?
Well, I'm not doing it right here.
Don't we?
No,
have-
yeah, no, you
What do we have all these vaporizers here for?
I'm out of juice.
Use this juice.
No, I don't. I don't even have it on me.
Oh,
Put his juice
wow.
in your mouth.
And your juice smells like burnt tortilla chips.
Listen, my juice smells delicious.
Yar.
Yar.
So Chris was telling a story before we started the podcast
Something's-
Oh fuck.
about
Some
drinking,
sort of shot
about
or
drinking with girls. and-
God damn it. All right. This story is stupid, but kind of funny.
as most stories
That is-
in that town go,
That's like our wheelhouse on this show.
So we're at the bar, and
we'll make it funny.
my buddy Ray and I we're
Ish.
gonna get a shot. We're gonna get Jameson like men do because shots are manly or whatever the fuck. And everybody, all the girls that are with us start chanting, blowjob shot. And of course,
Were they saying shot or they're just chanting blowjob?
well, see, they were saying blowjob shot.
Damn it.
And I kept leaning back, putting my arms behind my head and saying, if someone wants to give me a blowjob, I'll
While I
take
take a
blowjob.
shot.
If someone wants to buy me a blowjob, I'll take a blowjob.
If anyone wants to
and I
double
kept
down.
saying that because, you know,
It's funny.
it was funny and I don't mind blowjobs. So, basically,
yeah.
when we got our first shot of Jameson in, I think the first one was Jameson or something. They come in these large, like the bigger shot glasses that you couldn't even do a real blowjob. For
Kildare?
anyone that doesn't know, no, this is social.
Yeah, what is a blowjob
For anyone that doesn't know,
You don't know?
a
No, I
blowjob
don't know what
shot
a
is
blowjob
this
shot is.
girly, gross shot
It's-
with the sugary with whipped cream on top.
It's a shot of Bailey's and Jameson.
Nader, you'd like
It's
it. It's
not.
girly
Bailey's
shot.
and something.
It's
I don't like
a little
whipped cream, though.
sugarier.
It's a little. It's Bailey's and something. I think it's Jameson or something on top of an upside down pint glass, and you draw a dick with whipped cream on the pint glass, and you have to lick up the whipped cream and take the shot with your mouth only.
I think it's
Well, that's a little further than I've done, but normally it's
Well, that's
just
how Sean does it.
normally it's just a shot with whipped cream on top, and you have to take it without your hands, just your mouth.
I'm used to seeing him done at Kildare's, where Sean just fucking just draws a dick on the
Sean-
glass.
Sean kills me there. But
Kills everyone.
so as the story goes on, we get these normal shots, and we take the shots, and then people are still like, "Oh, get something girly with whipped cream," and to try to get them to shut up, we're like, "All right, we'll just get our Jameson shots with whipped cream on it. It's fine." And the waitress, the
That
waitress-
sounds awful.
That does sound terrible.
and that does sound terrible, and that's fine. And we were like, we knew the waitress, and we were like, "Yeah, it's cool.
God damn it, Lucci.
Whatever, you can get us that." But somehow she finds normal shot glasses. So then after all this hubbub and all this fighting back and forth, we had to take them like blowjob shots. Now, the reason why blowjob shots, they're stupid anyway, but the thing is, they're sugary and creamy. Now a lot
Much like semen.
I was going to say a lot of comparisons to semen are coming up.
No, semen is salty.
Oh, yeah? From experience?
Yeah. Yeah. Like I said, I'm greedy.
And that martini glass ain't gonna fill itself.
I'll bang anything with a dick.
Wait, was that a Tolstoy quote? Pretty sure I've heard that before. But so, long
Family
story
reunions.
short, I mean, whatever. We take the Jameson with whipped cream like a blowjob shot, and fuck, man, when you're taking whiskey without hands and it just it goes down the wrong way and burns so fucking bad. Don't ever do this.
Did you white dragon
viewers.
yourself?
No. But it felt like I did. Do you want to explain what a white dragon is?
It's when you come in a woman's mouth and knee her in the gut. And it comes out the nose.
Oh, I didn't know you have to knee her in the gut. I thought you just
Well-
had to blow it in the sinuses.
No, well, the way I know it.
Or, just hit it the back of her throat, trip the gag reflex, and then it just kind of comes out the nose.
Yeah. It's got to come out the nose. Ha!
There's a lot going on right now.
So we've switched over to our porn podcast.
Again.
Stigmata porn and semen nostrils.
As these do.
Bringing back to the stigmata porn, somebody should look at Sean's screen, and I found a better picture, which is a oni hole of a hand.
I hate
Oh,
you.
God.
Send me these links.
Link dump.
He's like, send me these privately, please.
No, I'm going to share these very publicly.
Well,
It's gonna be his profile
the
picture
more
by the end of
fucked
the
up
day.
thing, way more fucked up, is like the necrophiliacs that like get fresh corpses and cut holes and bang the corpse that way. That's why you'll see online that there are sex toys that are like
I'm so glad I brought you here.
legs with a vagina in it, and it's. I mean, I've seen some shit. The internet's a gross place.
Sean saw my picture.
Yes.
Excellent.
The internet is a gross place.
The look on your face.
And if you think you've seen some shit, you're wrong. Because
internet
I've had
is
so
a-
many people say like, "Oh my god, I've seen the worst thing on the internet," and they show me
no,
something.
they don't know shit.
I'm like-
no.
I'm like, "What are you talking
Let
about?"
me show you
You've
how
seen
far the
nothing.
rabbit hole
You've
goes.
clearly never been to the deep internet.
No.
You know
Internet
nothing,
was so
John
much worse before
Snit.
there was the internet that everybody could get onto.
Oh god. I mean,
What the fuck am I looking at?
That would be a hand with a vagina in it.
fantasy number 6.
Oh, okay. Well, it makes more sense then.
Really, some really fucked up shit. If you want to search inflation hentai.
God.
There's some really
Everything's-
weird
we're
fucking
going-
shit going
we're
on there.
going places tonight.
Listen, no, I have had enough of the dick tits. All right, so we're not searching. We ain't searching. Fuck all
What
of
are
what
dick
you.
tits?
No, shut up.
What
Shut
are
up.
dick
Stop
tits?
talking.
No, don't do it.
Don't do it. No.
You have the laptop in front of you.
I don't want. I just want someone to tell me. I don't want to see them.
Do it.
Okay.
Imagine what it is.
Oh no, I got it. Dicks for nipples.
Have you seen the dick lips pictures?
No.
I don't want to know
What?
that
No,
is.
that's actually hilarious. What it is people who Photoshop
It's
the
actually
dicks
hilarious.
out of porn, like pictures of women sucking dick, and they Photoshop the dick out, and it's just this funny mouth looking thing where they put the lips back on, and it's that's the sound. That's the sound it looks like they're making.
So what? It's like Garfield without Garfield.
Pretty much. I mean, I
Just
just
sounds, it just sounds like you're watching 2001.
So those are dick lips. See, dick and dick lips.
Flip that around.
Hilarious. Dick
Turn the computer
and dick lips.
So this is all going into the link dump.
down, back, and to the left. Back.
dick and dick lips. Side by side.
Oh my god.
Hilarious, right?
Oh man, that looks like a retarded
She looks like she has
moose.
downs.
You know,
It does.
You know what she looks like? She looks like a human incarnation of Grumpy Cat.
It's like or it's like a variant of sturgeon face.
She looks like Internet Explorer.
Oh god. That's probably the worst thing you could ever say about someone.
What?
That's probably the worst thing you could ever say about
We
someone.
called him
I did.
Internet Explorer.
I called
yeah,
you the Internet
yeah,
Explorer
you
people.
fucks.
That's just mean.
Hey,
You don't know him as well as
I
we do.
called him Internet Explorer.
Oh god, it took me to some gallery.
I love how on episodes I'm not on, there's at least like 20 minutes to a half an hour spaced out throughout the episode of just talking shit on me. Like,
No,
that's
to
how
be
much of a
fair-
hard on you all have
No,
for me.
to be fair,
Barely started.
you have it coming.
Huh?
You have it coming.
For what?
Everything.
For what?
I'll let Lynch handle this.
It's because it's you.
Thank you.
Boom.
And you deserve it for whatever reason that we arbitrarily decide.
You
Don't
des-
hate me
you
'cause I'm
deserve
It's
it.
beautiful.
usually because you're like, oh, I'll come out to recording tonight, and then be like, oh, by the way, no, I'm not coming.
Hey, last time, like, I actually, like, picked up my phone. I told you.
Yeah, because we had Tim call you.
Yeah. Apparently, I'm the only one you respond to.
I don't even think I have your number, EJ.
You do.
Do I?
Before that, put your phone down.
Interference.
Yeah,
You're giving us feedback.
it's something about Galaxies put out so much more. Fucking Samsung.
That's because they're a far superior phone.
That's
Oh, so they're better at putting out ambient radiation to make you sterile.
Yeah, that's right.
No, that's how you get superpowers.
It's called birth control, man.
It's how Asians get their superpowers.
I thought those were I thought that was
That was
World War-
Hiroshima and
Yeah, I thought I was about to
Nagasaki.
say that was World War II.
And their superpower comes from eating fish with 12 eyes. Which actually, I'm going to Japan in May.
Dude,
Yeah,
go to
fun
go
story.
to
Bring
go
me
to-
back a Japanese girl?
Yeah, do that.
Does she need to be inflatable?
Just like in a trunk.
Yeah, in a trunk. I mean, she doesn't have to be alive.
Just ship her.
Just get him one of those body pillows.
Yeah.
Just go to the Fukushima Fish Mart and just get your superpowers that way.
Put her in a shipping crate.
Yeah. Throw her in a shipping crate. She'll make it.
Yeah.
Give her some rice.
Just
What-
put her in
what's
one of
the
those
going-
little eggs they put panties in.
What's
and,
the going rate for a
vending
wife on
machines.
the slave trade now in Japan? Is it like $30?
Man, we just got.
I don't know. I won't pay anything over 10 though.
A clubbing.
You're not gonna, yeah,
How
but
much does a baseball bat cost?
the issue is then you're going to get like the one fat Japanese woman for $10.
Oh well, no. There's more than one fat Japanese woman. Trust me, I've
In
seen 'em.
Japan?
No, it's all the same fat Japanese. woman.
She's got her own subreddit.
Oh, God. Tub girl?
God damn it! I hate you.
You don't.
What?
Well, I'm sorry. Is there actually a Reddit called Tub Girl?
No, there's a site called
Probably.
Tub Girl.
No. No. And I'm not going to tubgirl.com
No.
because I do
You've
not
got a
wish to see
laptop
it.
in front of you.
Yeah.
You've never seen it?
Can you?
Oh, we're in for
can
some
you turn
fucking
your
magic.
Laptop? Man,
Don't put this in the link dump because everyone else has seen it except for Nader.
Yeah.
Nobody ever
I
needs
hate
to
that
see
because
this.
it's
once.
Everyone
first
who's
time
had
I'm
the internet
here,
for the last 20 years. has
everything
seen this.
just goes to all the worst fucked up things I've ever seen.
This
or
webpage,
talked about.
tubgirl.com. This webpage is not
Guys,
available.
Type-
I
Google
have
Top
never
Girl.
seen
Just
that
Google
It might,
Top
before.
Girl.
it might be some random website.
Just
Oh,
Google
God.
Tub Girl. Go to
Why?
images and you'll find it.
I had
Lucci,
never
shut the
seen
fuck
it.
up. You don't need to see it, neither do we, because the laptop's
Dot
facing.
.ca.
Yeah.
Wait, actually,
No,
I kind of no. I'm hitting Urban Dictionary.
No.
No, don't Urban Dictionary that, you bitch. Image search.
I want to know what I'm getting myself
No,
into.
you don't.
Google image search. Go, you pussy.
On that. There we go.
Oh God. Oh
is.
God. Oh.
Now is
Oh.
it? That's the
wait
sound
for it,
of.
Wait for it.
Oh my god, is that a Tub Girl cake? Click on that. Click on the cake. Because that's masterfully
That is a
made.
cake.
Is it
Click on
is it
that.
tiramisu?
What?
That is amazing.
Flip that sideways.
That
that
is
is the best
wonderful.
thing I've ever seen.
Turn it this way. I
Turn
wanna
it
see
this way. I need to see this.
I would eat that cake.
That is wonderful. I'll put that link in.
But that's
shit.
hilarious. That is a well-made cake, thank you.
That is a well-made
The
cake.
cake craftsmanship.
I will say though, like Tub Girl's gross, but
Streets
it's still
ahead.
not even like top 20 of the grossest fucked up
Blue
things I've
waffle.
seen. Well, that's fake, I think.
don't
But
know.
still gross.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yes.
Okay,
trying to finish
that,
Just turn to the
goddamn-
side.
I need to.
that also brought up a picture
Or
of a
ignore your goddamn.
somewhat hot redhead in a tub full
No,
of
I'm
Cheetos.
gonna be late to something, and I
or
just need
be
to let everyone
professional.
know. I was.
He's being courteous. You have to choose.
I don't even know what to do or say. Life is hard. Like my cock.
Shut up.
No.
Google image search. There are a lot of cakes based off of that. Like a disturbingly large
amount of cakes.
So each, what birthday cake do you want on Saturday?
We'll get him a meat spin cake.
If it actually spins, yes. If you could get a meat spin cake to actually spin,
It's just a T-bone on a lazy Susan.
Nice.
that doesn't count. It's got to be a dick spinning independently of the rest of the cake, and the dick needs to be cake too.
Oh, so it can't just
So
be a
dick
dildo.
If you can get me
Will you eat the dick first?
if you can get me a spinning
Well, that's
dick,
okay,
I
then.
will try to catch the spinning cake dick in my mouth, but it'll never happen because it's not physically possible to do it.
And EJ
Are you
doesn't
sure?
EJ doesn't have that kind of coordination. He has not practiced his dick catching skills.
Yeah, I'm not, dude. I'm so far behind you.
Step up your dick game, man.
This doesn't work without the beard.
It works. It works. It just works less. It would work if you had a monocle
Or my glasses on.
or that.
Yarg. Or an eye patch.
The same stuff I was last week. The last time.
What is it? I've never smoked out of a pipe.
It's awesome.
Well, you're about to.
Just do it like normal?
Yeah.
yeah, like like normal.
You puff on it. You don't
just
quite
kind of puff
you
on
don't
it.
Put on inhale on that.
You know, it's just
I didn't do it right.
you're just
like you're
inhaling.
smoking a cigar, except plastic.
So you don't inhale?
No, it's.
Well, you're not
With a
supposed to.
Pipe, can you with pipe?
You
You
can.
You really
can,
don't
you
want to.
shouldn't.
Yeah.
It's like with
Because
cigar.
I don't
you
smoke
shouldn't
cigarettes. I
inhale
only
with a
smoke
cigar.
cigars.
But
so
you can.
That makes more
Yeah.
sense if you're not supposed
You can, and there's definitely a hell of a lot more throat hit on this than like a like a cigar or a cigarettes. But
Resist the urge to bring it back to porn and fucked up shit.
Dude, it always comes back to dick jokes.
It's true.
Dick
No.
jokes.
It's true. Listen, when our civilization dies out and aliens find old recordings, they will find our comedy and they will realize it is nothing but dick jokes and people getting hit in the nuts.
This is the 9/11 dick joke hour.
Also, people don't realize that in
Dun, 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 dun. Dick.
in 1,000 years, like,
That's the sound it made when the plane hit the tower.
Oh wow.
I just broke Sean. You're all welcome.
I just opened a box. I really didn't want to.
One of them was playing the Deuce of Hazard horn.
Wow.
You are a horrible person.
That was the siren when they took down building
Boy,
3.
these two boys sure are in trouble this time.
No.
how do
which-
they get they freeze frame with the plane about
Which
to
is
hit
the
building.
freeze frame right before Bin Laden got shot in the eye.
Oh, I just read like a shitty like one-liner joke where it was like
They're all shitty.
You're shitty.
How dare you?
I will slice you open.
Let's just finish your fucking thing.
I'm trying to remember, but
But you keep on interrupting.
it was like bunker to bunker. I don't know. Shut up.
Double bunker,
good
double
recovery.
ass.
Something.
So who remembers the ass to ass scene at the end of Fern Gully?
I do not.
What?
There's an ass to ass scene at the end of Fern Gully.
Describe it.
It's the bat and that little fucking smoke monster.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Oh hell yeah.
I don't know what you're talking about either. I don't remember it that much. Well,
That's gonna make an appearance in the next poker night.
I blocked a lot of that movie out because my brother watched it on repeat when he was a kid. Just
not-
like back
I don't
to
know
back.
that I've ever seen Ferngully.
I must have a record
Really?
of
Have
like
you seen
8
Avatar?
times of watching that
Yes.
movie.
You've seen Ferngully.
You've seen
Oh,
in a row.
okay.
I did that with E.T. I watched it every day for like a year and a half until I woke up in the middle of the night and saw E.T. in the bathroom and freaked out. Then I didn't watch it again.
I watched Signs for the first time.
I'm sorry.
No, the Signs was all right.
but
It was fine. It is far
It's
from his
okay.
worst movie.
By far from his
I
worst
watched
movie.
it alone.
Last Airbender.
Alone in the dark. The
refuse
Happening.
to watch it.
Alone in the dark
Last
at
Airbender
3 in the
was.
morning. No, it's not. It's bad, but it's not as bad as The Happening. And
Nothing.
that scene where there's like the fucking video footage of like the party in South America, whatever the fuck, when he's watching the news, and the alien just walks across the alleyway. I almost shit myself.
Gross.
Like I don't.
Why? How was that? That was not
It was
that
just
scary.
it was the sudden. It was so sudden.
He Merriam-Webster literally shit his pants.
Yes,
I'm so
Merriam-Webster.
startled right now.
I'm so startled.
That's how poop.
Well,
happens.
my biggest thing about Signs is it was like kind of interesting, but then it's like
The
okay,
water thing is stupid.
Well,
Oh
it's
my
like-
god.
No, the twist was fucking
you've got
retarded.
this
I don't
is not
know
even a
that's
good
the
twist. It's like, oh yeah, we got these advanced aliens who can, interplanetary and intergalactic
But can't scan the
travel.
goddamn planet.
it when
Oh,
they made
this thing that kills us. Whoa.
Oh,
That
it's
planet's
75% of the
70%.
planet.
Yeah, 70%
I
of the
like
goddamn planet.
when they made fun of it on Stargate. That was funny as shit. I laughed a lot.
I think that if M. Night Shyamalan were super forward thinking and
You've already lost me.
No. Think about this. If the twist of a lifetime was that he started just making terrible, fucking awful movies on purpose in order to make a movie about his life, that he said, I did it on purpose, fuck you.
You just made.
And that's the
you just
twist?
blew my mind.
Right?
That's the twist.
I almost feel like M. Night Shyamalan needs to lean into it and make a couple worse movies, which is almost hard to do.
Yeah, and
You haven't seen-
it's
you haven't
fucking-
seen The Last
It's a
Airbender yet.
Last Airbender
I
sequel.
refuse because
It's-
I heard what he did and I was like, I can't even watch it.
Do what I did. Watch the
No, I
first season.
can't.
Watch the first season of the show.
I've seen all 3 seasons of the show. It's
I know,
amazing.
but watch it again. Watch the first season of the show again. Watch the movie, which is exactly what I did. I finished the first season and then saw it on Netflix. It was like, how bad could this be? I learned how bad it could be.
It's fucking terrible.
So-
And then immediately started watching the second season to watch the taste out of my mouth.
So is Shyamalama Ding Dong racist because he changed the Chinese people to Indians?
No, he's dumb.
Yeah. Yeah.
I mean,
I was actually I make a lot of racist jokes.
he kept
And-
it on the same.
Oh.
He kept it on the same continent.
And I was kind of offended that everyone became Indian.
Texans.
Also, Asian makes more sense because obviously they're better at martial arts.
Air Kung Fu.
Well,
Because all Asians know
all
Kung
the
Fu.
bending was each bending was based off a different form of Chinese martial arts.
Right.
Yeah.
You look like you have something you want to say, Lucci.
No, I actually just muted myself because my upstairs neighbor is apparently hanging a fucking picture. Awesome
With what?
audio.
A hammer
Awesome.
drill?
I was really hoping you were going to say beating his wife.
I just got an image of him hanging.
If it would shut them up.
When you said a fucking picture, I imagined him hanging a picture of like someone banging a chick.
Yeah.
Which I'm like, that, I mean,
It's
that's art.
a really
That's how I
tasteful
do it, like,
piece of him
it's art.
doing his
It's in the
wife.
house.
Oh yeah,
It's really tasteful.
Yeah.
you can literally.
You can
taste
barely
it.
see the penetration.
And cubism is weird.
Cubist porn is the weirdest shit you'll ever see.
Why are both of his testicles on the same side?
And why are they trapezoids?
Acute testicular torsion.
You said cubism, and I heard boobism, and I want that to be a thing.
It already is. It's
Boobism?
called porn.
Boobism.
No, actually, I could see it. It would be just like cubism dissects the entire image and breaks it down into cubes, and you have to then
What are you talking
See how
about?
you're looking
what are you
at
talking
it?
about? 16-bit porn.
No, but then you do boobism, and everything's broken down into boobs.
Ooh. So it's like watercolors.
That's just too many titties.
And then there could be a very
is there
Get the
hairy.
hell out of here.
Have you ever played Game of War? Have you ever played God of War 3?
I've played all of the
Oh, I
God of
have.
War games.
Yeah,
The
Except
final
for the
porn
PSP
scene.
games.
The final boss fight against
Zeus?
no, not Zeus.
God of War 3, the final boss fight was Zeus.
God of War 2. Final fight against Atropos.
There's also pubism
Atropos?
now.
Making pictures out of pubes.
Never beat 2.
No, never beat 2.
No, never beat 2.
The last sister of fate.
Yeah, I'm
she's
gonna
just
Google
tits.
boobism because I feel like that. Can't
And it's just
be
it's
Nothing's
it's a
got
little
more tits
disturbing.
than Dante's Inferno.
another game where it's like it's just tits. You get down to a certain point, and it's just tits.
From 40 Days and 40 Nights.
Oh God.
Heavy Rain.
Oh, that was a cool game.
It was a good game.
I
liked
didn't like that
They
game.
said it was cool.
I liked it.
Didn't say it was a good game.
I thought it needed a little bit
It was
more to it.
Kind of good.
I would call it a good game.
More breasts.
I would call it a good game. It was
needed
interesting.
something.
Boobs.
Well, the one voice actor was really stupid.
I don't want to play a cutscene.
Exactly.
Game.
Like it was. I don't. I'll just go.
I'll go play Metal Gear.
Yeah, I'll go read a fucking choose your own adventure novel. Like,
By the way, why don't they make those anymore? Those were fucking great.
yeah, they were.
I've got a friend of mine who's a webcomic artist who was setting up his own Kickstarter for a choose your own zombie adventure game, and it was like a graphic novel.
I know the guy who does Control Delete does Choose Your Own Adventure.
Does he?
so every now
This
and
guy
again.
does.
Control Shift
was
escapes faster.
Shut the fuck up.
IHL or in his likeness, he does that webcomic. Yeah.
Alt F4 is for pros.
That was the best when you could be like, you're like, oh, there's a way to get all this unlimited gold. Do this trick. You type in this, and then hit Alt F4, escape, and then enter and 2. And then they're like, okay, wait. So I hit this, and then I hit Alt F4, and then they sign off, and you're like, ha, what an asshole. They don't know what Alt F4 does.
Because they're stupids.
Yes. This was StarCraft days.
That's why. I don't know what you're talking about.
Did any of you guys see the? Well, I showed the GIF to you two.
The GIF?
The GIF.
Shut the fuck up.
It's a GIF.
No, it's not.
It's a GIF.
He's wrong.
Oh no.
Who?
The guy who created it. The guy who created the GIF.
So
I know he says it's GIF. He's wrong.
You mean God?
okay, so basically,
Now I want
EJ, you're
peanut
such
butter.
a fucking prick. Like, really? You're gonna look at the guy who created GIFs and be like, no,
he's
you're wrong. I know.
The G is for graphical. It's a hard G. It's GIF. He's a fucking moron.
Welcome
He
to
doesn't
the
know how the English language works.
It's a GIF.
Welcome to the
GIF.
English language.
That's not how acronyms work, though.
Jiffy Quick.
When you can pronounce it, yes, it is. I almost said something else. I'm not. The drinks have caught up.
Listen, I'm just going
Blame the
to
drinks.
gesticulate with this because it makes me.
You're going to testiculate with it?
because
He's pointing at everybody with a pipe.
And he's testiculating.
when
apparently.
GH it can be pronounced as F, you can go fuck yourself.
Yeah,
Boom.
GH can be pronounced as F.
So
Boom.
What?
Lawyered.
enough,
Shut the fuck.
tough.
You fucking
Oh,
shut
yeah.
up.
Tough. Enough.
Fish.
Yeah, but not the beginning.
Fish.
Not the beginning of a word. Fish doesn't count. This is a band. They're dumb.
What?
No, there's a phonetic way to
Oh, the
spell.
band?
There's a
Oh,
phonetic
like
way to spell
O-T-I.
fish where it's GHOTI. Phonetically, that's fish.
I don't like this. I don't like this one bit.
Phonetically, yes, but no one does that.
Well, it's
Our
but-
friend Fish does.
Yeah, our friend
Yeah, our
Fish
friend
does.
Fish
Fish
does.
Yeah, that it is.
Yeah, that's how he spells
That's
his
how
name.
he spells his name.
GHOTI is a constructed word used to illustrate irregularities in English spelling. I don't like this.
This is.
wait, are
this
you-
this implies education. I'm done with it.
Wait, is that because it actually supports his argument, not yours? Is that why you don't like it?
I just don't like it because I don't.
No, he
It is
doesn't want to read.
book learning stupid, okay?
I never did done graduate from that school.
That's why we all talk on microphone.
I instead of reading my history
We could
book,
write articles, but who can? Seriously,
Who reads anymore?
well, instead of reading my history book, I saw the movie version of it.
History of the World, Part 1.
Yep.
Let's be honest. Print is dead.
1000 BC.
Are you still waiting for Hitler on Ice? Because I am.
No, I'm waiting for Jews in space.
Springtime
Jews in space look
for
good.
Hitler and Germany.
All right, cut it. It's too much.
We don't want to get sued.
I'll just cricket over it.
No, Mel Brooks is fine with it.
Yeah, I was gonna say Mel Brooks wanted
Mel
to
Brooks
sue
won't
us.
give a fuck.
Yeah, plus it was way out of key, so.
Yeah, no, he's right. That's 50%.
Yeah, you want a guarantee of us never getting sued? I'll sing everything you want.
I like that.
You sing all the single ladies right now.
Oh,
Not you, him.
Single ladies. All the single ladies. I don't know the fucking song. That's all I know of it. That fucking song.
I was about to mute you.
should have put a ring on it.
You're done. You're
Oh, is
done.
it that song?
So what you're saying is Lucci is like the anti.
You can only sing that when you're dressed as Nadine.
Okay.
The issue is whenever I hear that song, I have to do the hand gesture. But I was so offended by the way you sang it, I could not. No, not the jerking off. That is the wrong hand gesture.
It's not the wrong. That's never the wrong
It's not
hand
wrong.
gesture.
It's
It
always
could be
the right one.
incorrect one, but it's not
no-
the
It's
wrong
not the wrong one.
It's never
Well,
the wrong
okay. Noted.
I have never had someone do that to me and be like, "No, you're wrong."
Oh, old fashioned. Oh, yeah, old fashioned.
It would be weird if someone was jerking you off and was like, "This is wrong.
I've gotten.
I am incorrect."
No. It wouldn't be wrong. It wouldn't be wrong if someone was.
Unless you had a growth or something. It was just like, this is wrong.
I had an old girlfriend
fuck is that?
did not know how to give hand jobs, and it was an issue. She tried to make
Oh,
it like
I had a girlfriend like that at one point. She was just like on just rubbing on it. She was like nothing.
well, she tried to pretend like her hand was like a vagina kind of thing, but with no lube. So she was just hurting my. Yeah. Oh God! And I'm like, that's not how you do it.
First
I remember.
of all, just based off of like the premise of a blowjob, or not a blowjob, a hand job is fucking stupid.
Hold on. We're a classy podcast. And old-fashioned.
Okay.
Carry on.
Why am I going to have a girl do what I can do to myself 10 times better and faster?
The stranger.
Because you don't have to sit on your hand.
Because like anything else, it's better when someone else does it.
No, not a hand job. I've never had a good hand job where I was like, I'm glad I did that.
Well, it's usually, unless you're in high school, it's usually a part of the foreplay.
It's like what...
Like unless there's mouth involved, like I'm not interested.
It's not. It never just ends on the hand job.
It's like this is from like a Donald Glover bit. Like a hand job is like the kicks of everything. It's like, this is all right, but you know what I really want.
You mean like kick cereal?
Yeah.
Yeah,
It's almost
that's
good.
actually a good. That's a really good analogy.
But isn't it like moms like it?
Ma?
Yeah,
kicks?
tested
No,
mother
kid
approved.
tested, mother approved.
That makes this joke way funnier and way more fucked up.
Welcome.
Hand
love-
jobs.
Donald Glover's
kid
great.
tested, mother approved.
I'm sad that he decided to just do his Childish Gambino thing.
I'm not. Gambino's awesome.
No, it's good, but I would rather see him on Community.
I heard he's coming back.
I hope so. I love that show.
I thought
Six seasons of the movie,
Community
baby.
was done.
No.
Nope, they brought it back on Yahoo.
Yahoo,
Shit.
Yahoo renewed it for their streaming service like 12 hours before everyone's contracts were set to expire.
Yep.
What?
It's
Yeah.
coming back with damn near the same budget, and since it's online, they
Starts
can
next
curse.
month, doesn't it?
Yeah, I think. Does it start soon?
Is it
This
think
spring,
February.
they actually set a release date.
Oh,
Wait,
I'm
and
excited.
it was Yahoo?
Yes.
Yahoo
Yeah.
bought it
Yahoo,
up?
Yahoo,
Yahoo
Stream.
Stream.
Yahoo bought it.
Wait, what does Yahoo charge for? I didn't even know they had a
It's
streaming
new.
service.
No
it's
one
gonna be
did.
free. It's gonna be free, right?
They
No.
one they didn't.
Or it's gonna be.
two. Yeah,
So
I
my
believe
friend
it's
I hear
free.
is gonna pirate that.
Oh, it's free, Lucci?
Yeah, I believe it's ad
it?
supported. Like
Yeah.
Oh,
it's
okay.
like Hulu-ish.
Yeah, well,
Yeah.
Hulu was free for a little while until Hulu realized they could make a shit ton of money with Plus.
Well,
And they still have fucking ads.
Well,
Yeah.
yeah. That's why I hate Hulu Plus.
Yeah, you're paying for less ads. The only
No, you aren't.
No, you aren't. You're
You
paying
aren't.
for more backlogged episodes, not less ads.
You're paying for content anymore. You're paying for the same amount of ads.
Really?
Netflix beats everything.
Yeah, it does.
Yeah, except Netflix.
March
just
17th.
Netflix literally
Wow.
just lost all of the BBC content.
No,
that
no, they got it back.
Did they?
For
They
now,
never lost it. All right.
Contracts ebb and flow. Like,
Yeah,
they do.
that happens.
But
It'll
for
be
the
back.
people who were like throwing a hissy fit over like all the articles saying Netflix was losing all the BBC content, people don't remember Netflix when it was first an app and it would have like you have until this date
Yeah.
to watch stuff. That date, like there would always be an end date on Doctor Who
Oh,
and
yeah,
all the
yeah,
BBC
yeah.
stuff.
Yeah, no,
and
there
that was
always
just the
is.
contracts ending. When that came up again, I was like, oh, they're just going to renew the contract before the end of the month. Which
That's
is what they did.
Yeah.
Oh,
they
is that what-
did.
is that what they did?
They
Okay.
absolutely did that. And,
Also-
and like some website was like, "Oh, everything's leaving." It was like, "You're a fucking moron."
I think that's the website I found it on. I was like,
Yeah.
I was like, oh, that sucks for people. I mean, I watched
the
Some-
internet
some website
absolutely
.com?
the
Listen-
internet
listen.
absolutely hyped the fuck out of something that's been going on for
They
the
pulled-
last
the
4
internet
years
pulled
and
an
no one
EJ.
noticed.
Yeah, no, 'cause I've seen that. No, I've seen that.
They
happen
pulled a
before.
Congress.
No,
Yeah,
'cause
I went political there.
There's a website that
That's
its entire existence is just based off of what updates as to what gets added and subtracted per month on Netflix.
Yeah,
That's all it does.
yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah, I would. The thing is, I've been watching the old Doctor Who on Hulu because they have almost all of the originals.
Hulu does have a lot.
Shut
the fuck
it's
up.
insane.
I can't make puns, but you can. Mine are cleverer.
Yes.
Cleverer.
Whoa.
Clever.
More
the most,
cleverer.
The most clever.
More cleverest.
It's a pun. Remove the word clever.
Hey,
Yes,
puns are
that.
clever.
How dare you?
No, they aren't.
Puns
Yes,
are
they are.
shit.
Puns are the lowest.
In the
form of comedy.
1900s.
No, ventriloquism is the
no,
lowest form of
Pete
comedy.
says that.
Prop comedy is the
Pete
lowest form
says
of
that.
comedy.
Well, maybe.
I still say
Carrot
ventriloquism
Yeah,
is
I was gonna
lower.
say
Carrot
Top.
Top.
Yeah.
That
Jim,
buff motherfucker.
what is
Jim
the guy's-
Dunham.
Yeah,
uses
Jeff
a
Dunham.
ventriloquist.
Jeff
yeah.
Dunham.
yeah, but
I
that's
would
not prop comedy.
I would watch.
Yeah,
I would watch
the
Carrot
dummy's
Top.
not a prop. What is wrong with you?
Compared to Carrot Top, there's a giant difference.
I would rather watch Carrot Top than Jeff Dunham.
Carrot.
Wow.
Oh yeah, easily.
And prop comedy.
That's a strong
and,
statement.
and prop comedy. You guys are forgetting the amazing Jonathan.
No, he's right. He's right.
You guys-
And he's fucking hilarious.
Yeah.
Nah, he died like a year ago.
He's,
it was really
he's
sad.
hilarious if you like to watch the same thing again and again. He hasn't updated his act in
That's
over
because
20
he's
years.
dead.
I just want to point out.
Did he finally die?
Yeah, he did.
I just want to point out one thing to our.
Finally,
Oh, no,
he
no,
was
no.
like 45.
No,
finally died.
no. I heard about the issue he was having not too long ago.
Yeah, he died
I
like
hadn't heard he
maybe a year
died.
ago.
Oh,
I just
that
ready for
sucks.
moonshine.
No,
I was
here's
still
the
planning on going to see him in Vegas.
yeah. There are two.
Easy
Yeah,
there, easy there, buddy.
there are
Don't
two.
be moving that drink so
at
fast.
this-
Just happened.
I don't
this
know.
At this point, there were two acts I wanted to go and see in Vegas. It was
Right.
the Amazing Jonathan, and it was Lounge Against the Machine. Richard Cheese and Lounge Against the Machine.
Lounge Against the Machine.
Yeah.
You know
Get-
Richard
get-
Cheese?
get-
Do
get
you know
up
who
on
Richard
that
Cheese is?
shit.
Lounge
Richard
Against the
Cheese.
Machine.
Oh,
What is that?
Jesus.
I don't know that.
You don't know Richard Cheese?
No, Richard Cheese. I know, but what's Lounge Against the Machine?
That's his band.
Oh, okay.
Lounge
gotcha.
Against the Machine is his band.
That's clever. I get it.
So
He's
I
a
wanted-
lounge singer.
And his first album.
Yeah, and his first. But I always wanted to go see. I
right.
always wanted to go. I didn't care if I got off the plane, went and saw those two shows, and then got back on the plane. Those are the two shows I've always wanted to go and see in Vegas. And I'm a little sad now that I'm never going to see that second one.
Not strippers.
What the fuck?
You
I
can
can
see strippers anywhere.
I can see strippers here.
You
Yeah,
can
but-
go to Pump Town and
and
see
the-
strippers.
But they're good looking in
cheaper
Vegas.
anywhere
apparently.
else.
Like in Vegas,
sorry,
they don't
Pump
all
Town
have C-section
Tavern.
scars.
Oh, well, you don't know
The
about the
Pump Down
conventions I
Tavern.
work at.
No.
I work at a bunch of conventions that I see better than that shit half the time anyway.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Lucky you. Real quick for the viewers.
Sometimes, only sometimes.
I just wanted to point out with
There's a
Netflix,
hit or miss.
if you lose the content here, a lot of times is in other countries, and there is my friend told me, I don't know legally, whatever. There's a plugin or add-on for Chrome and all that stuff where you can set up a quick proxy, and you just kind of click what country you want to view Netflix from.
I pay for a VPN anyway. God, I can just use the VPN.
Well, so can I, but this is easier because you click the country, and you get way different shows, and it's awesome because you get different movies and shows, and you can
Doing
there's-
that with a VPN would do the same thing.
Does it
'cause
have
you
a
would be
limited
using the
number
VPN
of
out of that same
switches
out of
like
different
iTunes?
No.
Like iTunes, you can only switch your country of origin like 4 times.
Well, no, this is just using. It's called. I forget what it starts with an H, but it's really
Hand job.
easy. It's not hand job.
old fashioned.
It's Ola. It's like Ola or something like that. But it's just a thing where like in the top left corner of your screen you could hit a button and be like, "Oh, I'm watching from the UK," and then you get like you can
The content's wildly
vastly different. Apparently,
Canada
breaking-
gets a bunch of shit that we don't.
Canada's
get down here.
Canada's Netflix is awesome.
They get all the network stuff that we don't get.
Well, you can
That's
also
that's because
you
Canada
could get-
doesn't have the kind of copyright laws.
Yeah.
Well, same with the UK. If you had the UK, you got Archer right away, but also you got Breaking Bad the day after it was aired
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow.
on Netflix.
I mean, it's all up
so
now.
like it's really cool. Like I got kind of like lazy, so I stopped doing it. But it was pretty awesome to watch other countries' Netflix.
I feel like it's such bullshit that like American shows that are made, produced, and distributed in America,
for fans like you.
other countries can watch it sooner than we can. Like have better
really.
access to
Better
it
access, yeah.
than we do. Like
Yes.
because
that's
they expect you to have actual cable.
Because Tom Wheeler runs the FCC.
Oh, we are going to get political.
that's, no, I don't even want to fucking open that shit.
There's the vote next month that's Wheeler strongly hinted that that there's a very good chance that they're going to declare the internet a class, I think it was a class 2 utility.
Which they have
Next
been
month.
needing to do.
Which, yeah, oh, absolutely. Which would give cable companies, including Google, access to the telephone poles.
Ooh,
They can hang fiber.
no shit.
Yeah.
Also, they're trying to bring back
shit.
CISPA.
If, yeah. No,
I read
they
today,
are. They
and
are.
apparently they reintroduced it exactly the same. So it's not good. You know, there's so many. The government's just trying its best to fuck the internet. is like as hard as it can.
It's not going to happen.
No, certain senators are trying to fuck the internet. I
The
don't
dumb
think
ones.
it's ever going to
It's like they put Ted Cruz. God, they put Ted Cruz in front of
NASA.
Yeah,
But he said that like he's going to further fund them. The reasons are
he wants to go.
he doesn't
find
want
God.
one, he doesn't want to rely on Russia. Two, for like all the technology, like defense and like communication technology you can get from going like space travel and just like that
Most
that level of
most
research
things
you
that
would
were
do.
developed were for NASA.
His reasoning is absolutely tilted, but it still gets us into space. So I don't give a fuck.
I just think he's.
I don't give a shit.
I just
As long
want
as
to
we're
get to
still going to
space.
space. I don't give
Yeah.
a shit.
Because it's stupid to not go to space.
If your reasoning is imperialistic, I don't give a shit.
Well,
We're going to space.
I agree with you on that, but I feel like
We got to put a flag up there.
putting trust in somebody.
No flag, no land.
Putting
Those are the
trust in
rules.
somebody that has less
That I
mental
just made up.
capabilities than my 8-year-old brother
But all-
bothers me.
The only thing he does is essentially sign the checks. He's not running NASA.
No, but he's going to fuck some shit up, and you know it. It's like you can't see it now, but when you get herpes,
I like where this is
it
going.
comes back to fuck you
Like glitter.
or someone. Same thing with genital warts. Was that the better one? Which is the better one?
Either.
Wait,
Either.
wait. Better how?
Yeah.
Like, which one would you rather
For
get?
this analogy,
Is it better?
Herpes.
Like,
For this
people-
analogy,
Herpes.
okay.
Herpes.
It's like better for the people on the outside watching because either they're about equal. It's hilarious for everyone else.
Wow. Wow.
I don't
Are
know
you
how.
kidding? Oh, you have herpes. You're dumb.
wow.
You got the herps.
I went to high school with a girl.
With herpes?
No, with a girl who has herpes, who tells people like she got herpes, and then like she says that her doctor's like, oh, my doctor says I don't have it anymore.
Funny story about
No,
that.
it's in remission.
No shit. She doesn't tell anyone.
I love it she laughs like Peter Griffin.
So every time I see her, like anytime, like I haven't seen her since, but if I see her at a bar, like talking to some dude, I'll just be like, dude, bitch, she's totally got herpes. Don't do that.
She'll tell you she doesn't, but she does.
She's dumb.
Oh man, I feel bad for those guys because I guarantee they're like, oh, this guy's just trying to cock block.
She's stacked as shit too.
Oh,
Like they'll do it.
Well, how the hell do you think she got herpes?
She worked at that. She worked at it. Don't you dare take that away from her.
College was a rough time.
How old is she now?
She's like 22, 23.
Oh, I know exactly how she got herpes. I know exactly how she got herpes.
College.
Sean gave it to her.
No, it isn't me. It isn't me. But she's in the right age bracket.
Oh, wow. Wow.
All right.
Wow. I need to pee.
I love that I actually get that reference.
I
though.
need more drinkies.
Oh,
And the best is if I didn't, I would love to use one of my favorite Michael Scott quotes, where it's, "I love inside jokes. I hope to be a part of one someday."
Yeah.
So for all you viewers out there, fuck you. Say that respectfully.
No, you're fine. Fuck you. No, seriously. I don't.
Come
Fuck
see
you.
us live. We'll tell you the inside.
Yeah,
jokes.
come see us next
Because-
next month.
Yeah, next month.
because
Yeah,
we won't be able to filter it.
yeah, yeah.
Who's
You'll
doing
get,
the bleeping?
yeah, you'll get to hear all the stuff
Him.
we're not bleeping.
Oh,
We don't bleep or we don't cut out. Because believe it or not, there's
I'll
shit that
go
gets
fuck.
cut out of this.
Every now and again, individual identities.
Yeah. We're because
Like
you don't know
people.
we're the Jeff Max Wicked Winter Renfast.
Jesus Christ, would you like another drink?
No, well yeah,
The
I'm still
alliteration
working
is
on
killing me.
Yeah, no, it's the Wicked Winter
I'm
Ren
drinking too slow.
Fair. It's in Princeton, New Jersey. It's February 20th to the 22nd.
20th?
We have a panel.
Yeah, we do.
Yeah, we don't know what time the panel is yet. Hopefully, we'll know that soon, and we'll definitely pimp it out on the site.
We'll make a Facebook thing.
Yeah,
for it.
we'll make a Facebook thing. We'll put
Can I come?
we'll put an appearance on the site.
Panel's full.
Only
can
if
still
you
come.
bring
The
two people
panel's
we don't
full,
know.
but you can if you volunteer, you get a reduced cost for the weekend.
I just want to yell at people
You can
on air.
We also
That's all
submitted
I
for Concordia cards, so if you play, come get our card and
It
fuck
depends.
people with
It
it.
depends. We really.
Yeah, we'll hand out the card.
It
After the
depends
panel.
how that goes. What we submitted,
Concordia?
it might be slightly overpowered.
Yeah, it might be a little OP.
What is that?
That's
I don't
what
know.
I don't know.
Concordia is it's a trading card game that apparently that this company Concordia does different cards at different conventions, and you can collect them at the conventions.
Oh.
Yeah, so it's kind of like it looks similar to Magic, but the cards are collectible, and you can only collect them from
Where's
like
the rock?
yeah, the rock
the
is
rock.
right here. The cards you can only
Don't
get
stop the rock.
from certain people. Like for instance, we're gonna have a card made, and we'll have it on our panel, and this is the only time you can get it is
Tim, watch
from us during this event. Ooh. Yeah, it's actually kind of cool.
I dig it.
Look how oily it is. That's yours.
There's
Give me
not-
that rock.
Give the rock.
There are not many
I need to
things
catch
that
up.
are positive and like
About that sentence.
light in the world that you can be like, ooh, look at how oily it is.
This
and
is
be
one
like,
of them.
That's great.
This is one of them.
All right, I'll allow it.
This is.
You hear all this liquid going down?
Don't scratch me. All right.
Don't
Yeah.
Don't scratch me, bro.
For our viewers, we're drinking.
Angry balls.
We're drinking Angry Orchard and Fireball. So we're going full white girl.
Angry balls.
Yeah.
A less white girl one is
Heavy,
Magners and Goldschlager.
It is.
Just as delicious.
Yes. Yes. I'll go with that.
I did not.
And for you folks at home,
I did not.
For you playing at home.
See, I would like to do Strongbow and
I don't know if it
Fireball,
came
so
through.
Strong balls.
Oh, nice.
It probably did. It looks like it might have.
Strongbow.
And for you playing the drinking game at home, you should be 12 deep now.
Yeah, pretty much.
yeah, you have to keep pace with all of us combined.
What's fun
No,
is you have to
whoa,
just
whoa,
guess.
hey, let's not
Times
wish
2.
liver cancer on people.
You shut up, fatty liver.
Oh, you skipped ahead, you bitch.
Huh?
We're still working on that. There's 3 more of the
Oh.
ginger ones.
I'm
Look,
sorry, I wanted
look.
cinnamon.
One doctor and one CT scan says I have
Yeah.
a slightly fatty liver. What am I
Yeah,
going to
my-
all
my,
cut down
oh.
to twice a week?
My
Not
wife got
cooking?
me a case of this of the ginger because I don't drink beer and I actually
The
thought I
ginger's
really
so
like this.
good.
The ginger is good, but then I think this is the most I've had since I got the case. I've had like
Nice.
3 of them.
Yeah, we
Do you have any,
discovered.
the fireball.
Pass the rock.
Passing
the
the
rock.
rock.
The rock.
The rock.
Excuse
I've
me,
got
the rock.
plans for the panel that
Pass
I will
the-
not.
If you
Dwayne
smell.
Stop it. No. Copyright.
No, it's the Rock.
No one can do that but him.
Welcome to the rock.
That's why I said pass to Dwayne Johnson.
No.
That's okay.
That's fine. Him.
Isn't that really copyrighted?
No, but only he can do it.
He's not
And you got to
gonna
do
it.
You got to do the.
It was coming, but then EJ stopped me.
Good. Only he can get away with it because anyone else, it sounds dumb. He's the
true.
only one that can pull it off.
Is that what you really think?
That's what.
It doesn't matter what you think. You walked right the fuck into that one.
Pull back if you're gonna yell.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, please. Jesus Christ.
Fuck. For our viewers out there, he just said he got mooted.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
knew that.
that's
we're back to
you're in the
NPR
penalty box right there.
Yeah.
That's
NPR begins again.
there you go.
If you
I was in
smell
the I got put in
what
the
rock
penalty
is
box.
Cooking. Yes.
If
Headphones.
you
Guys,
smell
Nobody
the
wants
rock
to smell the Rock. Nobody wants to
is-
smell it.
I might smell
cooking.
them just to
Are you
see.
okay?
If,
Took a
if you
second.
if you smell what the Rock is cooking,
No one will get
It
that.
smells
frying
delicious.
pan
No,
cooking.
no one will get that until the short.
This
comes
is
out.
random. This is random. But has anyone seen Girl Meets World, the Boy Meets World sequel?
I've
No.
seen bits.
How
clips
is
of it.
that?
I haven't seen the bits I want to see.
I will.
You mean Topanga?
Yeah,
Of course.
Yes. No.
You mean Topangas?
I'll say this: the writing is about the same.
Is
A
it
little
really?
more childish.
A little more. Well, it's.
But
remember
early-
the first season of Boy Meets
exactly early scenes of Boy
World?
Meets
Everyone
World.
remembers Boy Meets World as the last 3 seasons. When after high school, everyone remembers the college years as Boy Meets
Yeah.
World. When it was
Oh, yeah.
really, really.
but that's
good.
not where it started.
No.
No.
And the early stuff when he was still like fucking 14, 15.
Yeah.
Or like 13, whatever the
Yeah,
fuck
the writing was a lot more child.
It
Like
was
it was a lot more
way
childish.
The writing is the same on Girl Meets World ish, but it's Disney produced, so all the lighting is blown the fuck out. it looks terrible.
it's just
It's
all,
bright
all,
as hell.
All sorts
It
of
is.
bloom.
Yeah.
I just like Corey and Topanga being in it, so it's like kind of watchable just for that. I've only seen like one episode.
the rumor is what's his name? The guy who played Sean is going to be a regular next year.
Oh, he better be.
He's
the man.
apparently he's definitely coming back for like a guest thing, but the rumor is he's going to be back in like a permanent role.
Jesus
in the show
Christ, that
next
thing
year.
is loud.
Like
It's really
he's
fucking
homeless
loud.
and just
By
moves
the-
in with them.
Who the fuck knows?
It's my vape.
Eric is going to come back.
Wasn't he kind of like the
Aaron.
you? Wasn't he?
as plays with squirrels.
Wasn't Sean
How
kinda
old
like
is
the-
that guy?
Like the loser friend?
You mean fucking Terry McGinnis?
No shit.
Shut up. That
You
was
didn't know
him?
that?
No shit.
Yeah, that was Terry McGinnis. He was
Mind
he was
blown.
Batman Beyond.
Dude, and dude, honestly, like now that you say it, like I hear McGinnis's voice in
Yup.
my head, and I'm like,
Just
yeah, no,
click.
that is
Just
him.
Yup.
Holy fuck. Holy dude. Seriously,
welcome.
mind fucking blown. God damn.
You're welcome.
So, speaking of voice acting, have you actually listened to a lot of the voices in Destiny? Like a lot of the vendor voices?
Oh yeah,
There's
there's
so many good ones.
There's Mal Reynolds,
Yep.
Zoe.
Yep.
Claudia Black.
Are they all
Claudia
in it?
Black. Yeah.
Yeah, oh yeah.
Claudia Black.
The dude from The
Fucking-
Wire.
Fucking
Nathan,
Cade.
Nathan Fillion.
Kate is Nathan
Mal.
Fillion. The hunter
No shit.
Vanguard
Yeah.
is Nathan Fillion.
They've gotten him before, so it's Bungie. He was in. It was like the Firefly cast in ODST.
Yeah. Well,
Really?
no, it really was. Yeah.
All
It's-
like the squad was Nathan Fillion, Alan Tudyk, Adam Baldwin, and Trisha Helfer came in.
No
It was
shit.
the four of them, yeah. And you were the fourth.
I never played
The player was
ODST.
the fourth. ODST, I liked it.
Yeah, was it good?
Yeah, it was all right. Like
I really liked. Actually, that's one of my favorite Halo games.
I liked it. I liked it a lot.
I really liked it.
See, this is where a lot of people get mad
And I'm
at
looking
me.
forward to the HD release when it comes out, which unfortunately I won't be getting for free.
Like, all the Halo games
Yeah.
were pretty good. And I just think that everyone acts like the story was some amazing, like, Shakespeare-esque.
For Halo?
Yeah. People blow it out of proportion and be like,
I said
"This
this
is
last
I'll give you
masterfully
that.
told,"
And
and it's
Everyone
okay.
talks about Halo's
it's
story.
Okay.
It's good. It's
Yeah,
it's the stuff in the background, like the books and shit, that all constitute
Yeah.
the same
Yeah, no,
the same story.
No, three Bungie, which later became 3-4. Well, parts
No.
of it.
Then-
Parts of it became 3-4. They from day one started on trying to make a full cohesive universe.
The Halo universe as a whole, including the books, because it all counts, is really fucking good. Because a lot of the writers for the books were the writers for the
But
games.
if you go by that, the story in Destiny is very thick and vast if you read all the Grimoire cards.
and it is because they built it up a lot. They
But
presented it,
but no one reads it.
horrifically.
Yeah, poorly.
They presented it very poorly because I think they had to rewrite a lot of the story for the game itself, like 3 times.
The
and then
fact-
Activision was like, "Fuck you, release it."
The fact that I can't check Grimoire cards
in the fucking game.
is
Yeah.
ridiculous.
That is
Can you not?
No, you
Nope.
can't.
Got to go on the
Yeah,
Bungie
You
dumb
have to
website.
go on
Shit.
Bungie.
You have
That's
to use
dumb
the
as
app.
shit.
It's
Or the website.
ridiculous. Like there's no reason for that.
I hate that. I hate that whole like second
No, there is.
screen
It's called
bullshit.
I like a lot of second
I
screen
like
stuff,
it,
but it has
you
to
need
be
to be able to
organic.
do both.
Yeah,
you need to be
that's-
able to do it on the normal screen, but if you don't feel like it, you can do it on the app.
Yeah,
or something.
that's what kills me is now I gotta play with either a tablet open or my phone open.
Yeah.
I usually do that anyways, just for the PlayStation Messenger.
Yeah, no, I like a lot of the second
Unless
screen
you have
stuff,
a
but it
keyboard
has to
plugged
be
in, it's easier.
organic. It has to be
No.
convenience, not a burden.
yeah.
That said, Bungie is very good at updating things. Like they just on the last update, I didn't notice until today. They just added the option into the microphone options to play voices through your TV, as in mixed or
No, that's
individually.
been there for.
Oh,
That's
yeah,
been
that-
for,
no,
for
that's been
day
there.
one. That's been
been
there
there.
from day one.
Yeah. It was gone for a while.
You always had the headphone, TV, or mixed.
Bungie is really good about that, but then they won't fix broken bosses.
or big things that people freak out about, like the heavy ammo.
Yeah, the heavy ammo, not
What happened
like
with-
when you die, you can lose heavy ammo.
Yeah,
If you
can,
have
yeah.
any items that
Yeah, that
give you
sucks.
heavy ammo,
Really?
Hell
you'll
yeah.
lose that much per death. So, like, if you have boots that give you 2 heavy ammo,
into
you'll
the
lose them,
mic.
like, if you have boots that give you like 2 heavy ammo or something, you'll lose 2 heavy ammo per death.
Wow.
So it's bad. It's one of those things where if you're trying to run Crota or something and you die, it sucks.
and that's one of those things where like
Especially if you're a warlock and you die and you lose 2 heavy ammo and you
Yeah.
come back with 2 less heavy ammo,
Yep.
yeah, no, that's
or like not having
However,
the bosses being
I still
able
have
to
not
take
gotten the Galahorn.
take appropriate damage. Like we were having a problem in Vault of Glass the other night because I couldn't, me as the relic bearer, I couldn't deal damage to the Oracle.
Really?
Yeah. I had to swing at it like 5 times to get it to deal damage.
Slamming's
You can.
easier.
It just it won't lock in the oracle like it was an enemy.
Slamming's easier usually for killing the oracles with the relic.
The problem is sometimes with
Here we go. We slid back into
Oh, we're
redacted.
gonna let it go
slipped
for like
right back.
45 seconds. I'm gonna
well, you guys can talk.
Well, I
you
missed
guys-
out on the gaming podcast, and I was sitting here like a
and time.
cuckolded.
And you guys can talk about Halo, and I'll just sit here over here twiddling my thumbs up my asshole.
It's not your thumbs you'll be twiddling. We
a
all
pretty loose
Yeah,
asshole.
EJ, just get the game.
Seriously, bro.
He has to have
Just get the
something you
game.
can play it on.
that.
But we're also talking about
play it
mechanics
with everyone else.
We're also talking about very very serious mechanics here, or mechanical problems with the game. And even then, with the slam attack, with the R2 in the air slam attack, it'll sometimes arbitrarily designate a target that is not the Oracle, and it'll force you towards like a harpy or some shit.
Yeah, you don't want that.
And
It'll
it's-
reprioritize.
It'll reprioritize, and it's like these small problems that don't get fixed, which should be fairly fixable, but they'll concentrate on something like something trivial.
I feel like a lot of the things they fix are stupid, but it's tough. All right.
All right, well,
Now,
stop
okay.
talking about Destiny.
Hey assholes! Now you EJ know what
Yes.
what it's like when you
No,
talk
there's
about
a
comics
difference.
or some shit.
There's a difference. There's passing conversation and there's going in fucking depth about mechanics.
And
like when you incredibly specific
like when you
things.
start talking about comics. So shut the fuck up, asshole.
I haven't done that
Oh.
in fucking weeks.
Well, yeah, no, that's
an
true.
Because you don't really have anybody to talk comics with.
That's why I stopped doing it.
I'll talk comics with you.
But
Interesting.
fine.
Scott.
Interesting tidbit in the movie AI.
Jesus.
Child actor
And here,
Haley Joel
from
Osment
left
suggested
field,
to Steven
tell me.
Spielberg to portray an android well, he shouldn't blink. So Haley Joel Osment does not blink for the entire film.
Did you really not?
Interesting fact.
Apparently not. I mean,
Fun
I
fact.
blinked because I fell asleep during that movie.
It was boring as shit.
Yeah, but fun fact. Now we're off games. Bam. Done. Lawyered.
So back to Destiny.
God damn.
The stripper we're talking about.
God damn it.
Yes.
I thought that was Desiree.
Both.
Cinnamon.
It depends what city you're in.
Wait. Loretta.
Low
Wait,
red.
all right.
Loretta.
Now welcoming Agnes to the main stage.
Oh,
Oh, there's the crickets. Oh, I can hear them already.
Since we're talking about strippers,
Hold
I
on.
wanted to bring up this.
No,
this
hold on.
before.
If he starts a fucking sentence with "so we're talking about strippers,"
Oh, no.
you're gonna let him fucking talk.
Yeah. Okay. Good point. Go ahead.
All right. Does anybody else have random people or bots messaging them on?
Oh yeah, that's right. You were
So
talking
you
about
Did
this.
talk about this.
On
You've
what?
been looking-
I've had that
You've
happen
been
a couple
looking for
times.
a
Yeah.
segue for this for fucking years. All right, hold on,
Let him
everybody.
talk. I'm listening.
No, I have not. Go.
On what? Message you on
Stop.
what?
Stop.
Email.
On
Anything.
Skype or
Skype,
anything.
Anything. Any sort of message.
For
You
this,
do?
this is happening to me on Skype, and it has been happening since the end of November.
Oh God.
And every couple days,
Brett.
I get a message, and it starts out, hi,
Hey, baby.
I'm lonely, give me company, and then it's like, hola, hi, hello, hey there, Poppy, what's up?
Oh God.
Are you reading the list right now?
Yeah, he is.
Como estás? And these are like one every other day, every 3 days.
Keep going. Keep going.
And no responses for me. I was looking for fun. Did I find it? Hey you, are you busy? Blah blah blah. Want to see something? What's up, babes? BABEZ.
I get that shit. I get that shit on my Yahoo Messenger,
Yeah.
and I get it on Kick.
I get it on Google.
I've never
Kick?
gotten
I
it
have
on
Kick.
Skype. So this is like. So
Why do you have? Oh no, you have a Grinder account. That's right. That's why you need Kick.
I have Snapchat
Well,
too.
I have a similar
Your
story.
WhatsApp.
and
Snapchat.
then things, but no, wait, hold on. Then things escalate.
Oh Jesus.
No, it gets good.
So it's look at my sexy new thong. You got a second?
Is it you like spelled out or just the letter U?
It's you. Just the letter.
For that one, it's you. It's actually you spelled out.
Oh wow, I'm surprised.
It's an
Yeah, I know. So was I.
That's a different algorithm.
Then it's one day. It says I was looking for you. Where are you from? The very next text message, the day after, is "Make me come now."
Oh wow! Wow.
It
realized
escalated quickly.
It realized that its methods weren't working, so it had to bring out the big guns.
Hey, wait. Hey, I'm new in town. Get in me.
That's what you do if you move to a new place. I mean, you specifically.
I'm not gonna lie, that's happened.
You'll walk through town naked with a sandwich board on.
Well, it dies back down to like normal stuff for a little while, and then it goes from "what's up, babes?" to "Hey, you want to see my new clit ring? I bought
Get
it
the
to show
fuck
it
out
off."
of here! Really?
Hold on, I gotta point something out though.
I got one.
EJ, you're not wrong with the sandwich board, except it's more like one of those beanbag toss things with the holes. So stuff.
So cornhole.
Yeah, it's cornhole.
It's cornhole.
I got an email earlier this week from the email address, or the subject was like the subject line was Lucy like Nadine or some ridiculous fucking
EJ, you got a new email address?
Naday or whatever the fuck the subject line was, and it was like hello.
Nadine's funnier.
And I was like, hello, my name is Esther.
Oh, my name is Esther.
I'm browsing in
Who?
this. Hold on, I'm reading the email. I am browsing in this site, Facebook in parentheses, and came across your profile, which really caught my attention to write to you. Then I will like to establish a good relationship and to meet someday well.
Oh wow!
I will like you to write me back through my email address at Esther, whatever the fuck that was pronounced, at hotmail.com.
So
I
she
have
needs a green
something-
card.
I have something very
Hotmail
important
is
to
your
discuss
first
with you.
problem.
Yeah,
I still have a Hotmail account.
I didn't even know. I didn't know it still
I-
existed.
I have
saying
one.
use AOL.
I actually got one.
I know people
I
who
still
still have an
have-
AOL account. I still have an MSN. I'm that old.
I actually do still have an AOL account.
Since-
I haven't checked it in like 10 years.
No, neither
but
have
it
I.
still exists.
As far as
still exists because it's a login for like two very old
I still have a
accounts
Yahoo
of mine.
Mail account.
I have my Yahoo Mail is exclusively. That's when. Oh
porn.
yeah, you need an email address. I don't want to hear from you. Here's my Yahoo account.
So
That is exactly what I use my Yahoo for.
Yahoo is a spam blocker. Is what it is.
I have a Ymail account for spam.
Ymail.
I had to go in and delete all my contacts from Hotmail just because after not using it for forever, all of a sudden everybody on my Hotmail contacts list got emailed from me, and I was like, "Oh my fucking god!"
Yeah, someone hacked you.
Yeah.
So since we're reading bot messages, I have one that I got 2 days ago.
Before you get to that, Esther. Like how sad is that strip club? Welcome to the center stage, Esther. All you hear is click. It's just the walker coming up on stage.
And the other half is the coin.
I was
coin
wondering
belt
where
The
thing
coin
going.
belt. Yeah, the fucking coin belt. You want change, dearie?
I mean,
She just handed out Werther's originals while she's on
That's a party piece. She
Cha-ching,
squats
cha-ching.
Werther's originals out of her. She shoots them out like ping
my
pong.
god!
Open your mouth, dearie. Say, oh, honey.
Butterscotch candy.
I call this move the jackpot.
Oh, God.
Nana's a whore.
You want to reach into Granny's candy dish?
Everything about my head hurts right now.
I get these messages on Tinder kind of things where,
Oh, that's an entirely different thing.
well,
Jesus.
it's like for the one you get like, "Hey, check out my picture. Do you like what? You don't want to have fun?" But then like this, I get this one all the time from bots and stuff. "Hey, if you'd like to meet up for an Anything Goes full GFE session," which means girlfriend experience.
Okay, thank you.
Yeah, I know.
didn't know
We've
what that
hired
was.
prostitutes too.
Pass me the rock.
I charge 125 roses per hour.
Oh, yeah, I heard about this.
Get in touch with me on gfenow.com/up-for-it if you're interested. So, of course, I respond, "What if I'm a cop?"
Wait.
Hold on. You spilled a little bit, but did they respond?
No, I
they're
got
not gonna
unliked immediately.
respond.
You did?
Yeah.
I'm going to start doing that.
What?
You gotta have fun with
That's
weird-ass people like
perfect.
that.
I never thought of that.
So here's
She
my
wasn't even that hot, so it was like,
so here's my my bot email. It is from Jen Pataccio.
oh, Italian.
That cheating whore.
It's some Addy and then a string of consonants and then at californiamail.com.
Californiamail?
Never even heard of it. Carry on.
No doubt about it.
Funnily enough, based out of Ohio.
California, Ohio.
Good day. Sorry, I was very busy, but now I'm back. My sister found out that Tyler is sleeping with his assistant. I guess I have reasons to a payback. A plan is definitely what I need. Please tell me that you have not forgot about me, but just in case, I got a page up with my info at jestfks.com.
Oh, Jessic's.
Sure. Get back in touch after you see it. Perhaps we can work something out. Hee hee. Just look for RCK227 there. Hit me back, though. I will be waiting.
Tune in tomorrow at Days of Our Lives.
You know what's always funny is when you get a message with, "Hi, I'm Jessica. Here, check out my link." And it's like, with Esther at blah, 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 whatever. I'm like,
What do you have against Esther?
She's a bitch.
I got a taste
Do you
for
know
Werther-
how many planes she riveted during World War II?
I got a taste for
Way
Werther's
too many.
Originals.
That's
That's what I
Rosie.
got.
That's Rosie the Riveter, not Esther.
Rosie wasn't the only one.
Rosie the goddamn robot.
Poor Rosie's worked to fucking death.
God.
Rosie's riveting all these planes, and this fucking bitch Esther gets all the goddamn credit.
Seriously.
Fucking cunt.
That's not my America. I'll tell you that right now.
It's McCarthy's America.
I love that the topics are just a maze of random stuff.
Yeah,
I
welcome
like
to the
this.
show.
I'm sorry, were there
we-
topics?
We have
Sort of.
Hold on, we have an episode name for. It was episode 19, which perfectly describes our podcast. Audio Rorschach test.
That's
Yep.
Yeah.
That's what we
I'm,
do.
I'm also a big fan of In the Key of Bullshit Sharp.
Oh yeah.
That was a good name.
surprisingly
BS
not that many
BS
downloads.
hashtag.
It's been going up.
We could also name it Portrait of an
Really?
Artist
Not
as a young man.
I would think
James
that the title
Joyce.
would catch
I know.
some eyes on that one.
Boom.
I guess in the key of bullshit.
There's a little bit of
hashtag, and people
literature
will
for
take it.
Yeah.
our viewers.
What the fuck does that mean?
BS hashtag, huh? I think that hashtag is supposed to go before the BS.
Fucking children.
I remember when that shit was called a goddamn pound sign.
Stay in
Before
school,
that, it
kids.
was what was it? An octoplex? What the hell is it?
An Octomom?
No, it's not an octo.
This is not Digimon. Shut up.
Octoroon.
You must spawn
Digimon.
more overlords?
God damn it.
Why do you have 10,000 emails that are unviewed?
I don't delete anything.
Yeah, but you didn't
I've got
view them
20
either.
I get a lot of spam.
I've got 28,000.
Why isn't they not in your spam folder?
Mark all red.
I've got
What's wrong with
29.
The spam folder
hold-
is something else
hold on,
entirely.
I've got 29,000 unread emails.
What is
So do
wrong?
I.
I am OCD.
Let me explain.
I have 10,180 unread emails.
10 separate email addresses, not including my work email addresses.
Okay.
Yeah. I'm not reading every goddamn email.
You just have to hit a button that says "I read you." You don't actually have to read it. You're not lying
That's-
to the server,
that's-
and it's going to
that's
get
too
mad
much
at you.
work.
That's effort.
Yeah.
It's
Mark
like-
all in inbox red.
Yeah, it's not like Dave is going to be like,
fucking clicks.
Dave, you didn't actually read the email, Dave.
Dave.
You just marked red.
I
That's
can't
lying.
do that, Dave.
I can't do that, Dave.
What are you doing, Dave?
I'm afraid I can't do that, Dave.
What are
And for everyone that doesn't know, that's a
you
Pokemon reference.
doing, Dave?
Yeah, first season, episode 6.
Yeah. When Ash looks on internet.
You
Fucks
guys,
Pikachu.
Don't do that. You educate these poor, unfortunate people. Don't lie to them.
All right,
Poor
all right.
unfortunate souls.
It's from a Space Odyssey. It's a really
What?
boring movie.
2001.
What
Fuck you.
are
Get
you?
the fuck out.
I knew that was going to set him
You're,
off.
you're fired. You're fucking fired. Get the fuck- hand me the stick. Give me the stick. I'm taking care of this right now. I don't know how many terms you are, but you're done.
Abortion stick.
For everyone not here, he just picked up a Switch.
No, it's
He's
an
about-
abortion
He's
stick.
about to Adrian Peterson somebody.
Adrian. Oh, wow.
This is
It's
Plan
a coat
C.
hanger
This is an undone.
That's actually a fusion
wire
rifle, so-
coat hanger.
It charges up really quick when he switches to it.
Yeah. This room is really big for an elevator. You're about to get Ray Rice.
Oh, wow.
It's all going down.
Oh, it'll make us sound like Chris Brown's fist in the face of Rihanna.
Oh, motherfucker.
She got hit with an umbrella. Ella.
Oh, wow.
Boy.
Bravo, sir. Bravo.
Well played.
So I wasn't paying attention. What did you say?
You're better off.
No one knows.
You'll hear it when you edit it.
Yeah, you'll hear it when you edit
Yeah.
it.
You'll have no
hiccuping now,
choice.
fuck.
I'm not gonna say it again for risk that Sean might throw something at me.
Will it
Oh,
prompt
that's
me,
what he said.
I will throw you at you.
will it
bits
prompt me
of you.
to hit you with a baseball bat until you stop twitching?
No, I don't think
Till
you
someone
actually.
stops
I don't
twitching.
think you have
Rihanna
the
stops
same
twitching.
love for that movie as Sean does.
What movie?
2001.
Respect. It's respect,
Respect.
motherfucker.
R-E-S.
Respect, motherfucker.
2001 is an amazing movie. It is boring as fuck.
It
though.
is really boring.
Listen, I don't walk into your house and tell you how Uzi is a shitty rapper.
Uzi? Oh,
Whatever.
yeah, Tech Nine.
Uzi. Oh, from Tech Nine.
You're an asshole.
You're welcome.
You're a fucking asshole.
I don't know if this is racist, but when you
Oh God, no! Oh no!
No, we don't do race on the
never
show.
want to start a sentence
Everybody
with
quiet.
that.
Let him say it.
You never want to start a sentence with that, but when you said Uzi, for some reason my mind went to like the big ghost guy from Nightmare Before Christmas, Boogie Woogie.
Oogie Boogie.
Oogie
Oogie
Boogie.
Boogie.
That's fine. That
Well,
movie. and
Uzi
Tim Burton
Boogie. He
suck.
just spits it real fast.
But saying Oogie Boogie, I feel like is racist. So Oogie Boogie's a racist
Nader,
black
you should
character.
you should feel sad because I figured out that before you did.
Yeah, well, it took me a minute because I was like, Uzi? Like, oh, Tech Nine.
Oozy Woozy was a bear.
Handled by
Tim
Manhands.
Burton
Uzi.
sucks.
No.
Get the fuck out.
Terrible.
Nightmare Before Christmas was awesome.
He didn't direct it.
I didn't say he did.
And it's Nightmare Before Christmas is still pretty bad.
Okay.
The
You drop
censored
it.
version.
I actually
is
just don't
fantastic.
like that style of animation at all.
Stop motion.
Yeah.
story's still
No,
good.
that like kind of gothic stop motion. Like I
Oh,
don't
fuck
like
you.
I don't like that. The,
Before when you guys were talking about story,
like
and
that
stuff,
James the Giant Peach, Coraline. I don't mind.
Have you
Coraline
guys?
is pretty good.
Have you
but,
guys
like,
seen what John Lasseter from Pixar put out about what Pixar does when they're writing stories? They have like a
smoke pot?
well, probably, but they have like a number of steps in order to like
Yeah,
write
I
a good
know.
story.
I didn't see that. Those are really good lists.
To write a good story, and it's pretty much like a one-on-one on how to write a story. And I feel like in games they just ignore that.
It's a
stuff.
really good checklist.
It is. I mean,
Well, that's because with a lot of games, they focus a lot more on.
The actual art design and
Yeah.
the level design.
it all needs to be there.
And then know that, and that's all very important. The art design and the level design, the level flow, and the world in general is very important. I think you're right. I think in a lot of cases, story gets sacrificed to that altar.
Character gets sacrificed. Story.
Well, both.
50-50.
honestly,
No,
both.
I would say both.
More often than not, there's a decent story with no characters, though.
But even that's flawed because even
Characters drive story.
exactly
So,
characters drive story.
I know,
so
but, like,
you can't really have a good story
but
with shit characters.
You can have a good story with shitty characters. It's still it makes it shitty, but you can still have a story that's not bad. Characters is what makes it all come together.
Yeah.
Like if you get both, you're great. Like BioWare is good at that.
Yeah.
Except for Endgame ish.
I actually have not played Mass Effect 3. I've only played the multiplayer.
I've only ever played the multiplayer. Here's the thing. This is
You're sitting at the correct table with that motherfucker.
Lynch has stuck his
hold
dick
on.
so far in the Mass Effect 3
I have three
multiplayer.
copies.
I don't even
About
think
500 hours of Mass Effect
It was
multiplayer.
fun.
No, Lynch has played a Mass Effect 3 like I've played the Borderlands series.
I played
I
Legends.
may have 3 copies of Mass Effect 3
I might have 3 or 4 copies of Borderlands 1
on different
and 2.
systems.
I have multiple copies for different systems of very few games. One's Battlefield. I think Borderlands was one.
Which Battlefield?
4 and 3.
You can do better.
Well, I've played all of them. I know which ones are the best, but I did it because I wanted to play with other people.
Oh.
Bullshit
That's
like
how
that.
I wanted. That's why I bought
Yeah.
multiple copies of Mass Effect.
Does anyone
3.
else play Dota?
No.
No.
I used
No,
to play Dota.
I played Dota back when it was the Warcraft 3 expansion or the use map settings.
Yeah, I got into League of Legends, and then
Yeah, I got into League of Legends too.
And then once Dota 2 came out, then I started playing that and realized once I got past the learning curve that it was better.
is quickly becoming one of those games that I need to check out.
Dota 2 is better.
I prefer League of Legends.
Also, Dota 2 is more popular now.
I like League of Legends just because it's not Warcraft.
Well, Dota 2 isn't really either.
Well,
It's just Valve. And Dota 2, like they're gonna have the next a big tournament in Madison Square Garden. That's how big fucking Dota. Like they had an $11 million championship pot for the World Championship.
Well, Dota is also since Dota 2 is being backed by
crowdsourced.
yeah.
Is it really?
Because basically they sold an item in game for $10, and however many people would buy it, that's how high the prize pool went. It went up to like $11 million.
Jesus Christ.
I just like LOL.
Oh, wow. The X-Files. Fox executives say they're in discussion to revive 1990s Supernatural TV series.
Ooh.
Fuck.
How you doing
They're
there,
never gonna
Wobbly?
do that.
I haven't
Are
finished.
you
that
good?
one yet.
Do you need an adult?
That the angry balls are doing better than the moonshine I drank last time. But I've been pretty much chugging those things. So
I'm glad you don't keep your Facebook logged in. I'm just saying.
Whatever.
I would have made you a lesbian in 5 seconds. If this
I
was-
don't think I've ever gotten onto Facebook on that machine.
Who's D Katoya?
That'd be me.
Yeah. So
I guess I have logged in.
uh-oh.
I don't.
Gotcha.
Go for it. Make me a lesbian or whatever.
Well, I can't log in. The password's not there. Tell me your password on air.
Listen, he basically isn't a lesbian. He can't grow facial hair. He wears a lot of flannel, and he likes women mostly.
Mostly.
Or Nader and drag.
And he does a lot of, and then he does a lot of fucking
And he won't touch me with a 50-foot pole.
construction work.
Was he the Grinch? So there are 2 times in my life that I have
Been a lesbian?
been at my friend's house, a lady's house that left their Facebook logged on.
Oh God.
And I made them a lesbian. 2 very different reactions from the girls.
Do I know them?
You don't know either of them.
Oh, really? I was expecting at least one of them.
You thought I would have done it to Jackie?
Yes.
Yeah, I did not.
Do we need to bleep
She's
that?
probably
No.
smarter
No.
to leave hers logged
Is
in.
this someone who's eventually going to be on?
Probably not.
No, probably not. Even then, like she wouldn't give a fuck.
No. But so like the one at school that I had done, I changed it and like
Wait, the one at school you had done, you did her and then you changed her to a lesbian? Is that how? Wait. Did you sleep with them and then physically change them into a lesbian, then logged into their Facebook and told everyone that they're a lesbian?
Did you break someone's sexuality?
No comment.
Nader does that.
I am not George
What
Costanza.
do I do?
Thank you very much.
What do I do?
Lucci, why are we getting your notifications?
But
There's not anything. I
the
can do
first
about it.
one, both of them actually had the same response from their friends. Was, "Oh my God, I knew it." Which is
Wow.
great, and it's exactly what you want to see on someone's Facebook when you change them to gay. It's funny.
What were the responses where they're like, "Oh no, someone did this"?
Oh.
That
Are
I'm not
you
so
sure?
But my one friend basically stopped speaking to me and was mad. I'm sorry. Like both of them somehow were in like the Air Force or something, or somehow.
I'm sorry. That's
No,
so.
that's I don't care who you are. That's fucking hilarious.
No, it is funny as shit.
Right. I thought it was funny, and then she was just so goddamn mad, and I was
And
like,
you know what that is? That's someone who's actually asked that question and gone, "Am I? I'm not really sure, but I'm uncomfortable with this. I'm not going to bring this up."
and this is why I did the super asshole
I
way
love
of apologizing. The really shitty way of apologizing that's not really
Clams
apologizing.
are great.
I did the yeah, I'm sorry you were offended. Which means I'm not sorry for what I did.
Oh, no, that's the most
I'm sorry for your
backhanded-
feelings.
I'm
It's-
sorry you can't take a joke.
Yeah.
That's the most backhanded apology ever, and I love it.
My
I'm
brother,
sorry
my
you
brother,
got upset for the really funny thing I
Yeah.
did.
My brother gave me one of those for doing something shitty, and I just ignored him because I'm like, "Fuck you! I'm not going to placate your bullshit." You know.
I'm sorry you have a dick up your vag, but not a badge up your vag.
The second girl, she's like, it was hilarious.
Sand.
All these people
Sand.
started saying, "I totally knew it," and I was like, "That's the right response." That's why
I'm sorry.
we're
When that
friends.
sort of thing happens and they go, "Oh yeah, no, we all knew," you go, "Yeah, "Okay, fuck it. No, let's
gonna
do
lean
this."
into
Well, shit, maybe I
I've got-
should sleep with a girl for a
lean
I've
minute.
got an
Bang some
excuse now.
girls.
Let's fuck this shit. Let's
So who
Let's
wants,
make some money.
I like that.
Let's make a
Just
movie.
doubled her dating pool.
who wants to munch some carpet?
Everyone.
Crickets.
I think
Man, I am 2
he
for
says,
2.
He says something and the table just goes,
No.
And thanks for another sound clip.
You've
You're
Jesus
welcome.
hair
"Let's
right
munch
now.
some
Huh?
carpet."
You got Jesus hair right
I know.
now.
Well, this is actually you don't see my hair down very
No,
well.
Yeah, it's
don't.
not
It's
pulled
just a
back right
ponytail.
now.
You look like you belong in.
He
like,
doesn't have
flock
it
of
tucked.
seagulls.
He's a superhero
It's all-
whose
it
power
looks-
is causing
it looks
dead
feathered.
air.
I don't recognize Nader's hair unless it's in my fist.
That's how you train them correctly. You grab a hold and you move the head around like you
I don't
need,
even have
like
a
you need them
response
to
for
move.
that.
But what kind of hair is this? Is this his big like
His back hair.
Long, glorious pubic hair.
No, it's his back hair.
It's his back hair.
He's
Hey,
blowing
hey,
him.
hey! I do not. I
There
do
we go.
not
There's
have
the-
back hair.
No, but you have
All
plenty
right.
of leg hair apparently. And when
I
when
did
you're-
not
when
have
you're dressing
sexual
in
relations with that man.
Wait. When you're dressing in drag,
Just
you
oral.
only shave the hair that isn't covered by the costume.
Listen.
You lazy piece of shit.
4 hours I was shaving my legs for. What the fuck do you want from me?
You take
And
clip-
instead of trying to like trace out where the
Hold-
stockings weren't
hold
covering,
on.
you just
as someone
What the
who's
fuck
as
are we
someone who has
talking
done
about
this.
now?
as-
All right, no,
I don't even get this.
Hold on. Have
right.
you ever played Final Fantasy X-2?
For like 2 seconds. It was stupid.
He cosplayed as Pain,
the goth
the
chick?
goth chick, but he only shaved his legs to where it was visible.
I gave
so
it
he
some
just
buffer
shaved
room.
lines.
I kept having
Do you
tufts
see?
pop out.
Do you know what she wears on her legs?
Do you know how much easier it would have been for
Hold
you if
on.
you just shaved your fucking
EJ,
legs?
Hold on a second. Here's the thing. As someone who has done this,
Pretty close to the mic. I should stop that.
what you have to do is you have to take a set of clippers, clip everything down first, and then take a razor.
Yes,
if
I
you
know
just,
this
If you just
now.
took a razor to everything initially, you're going to be there for 5, 6 goddamn hours.
I was like 16 when I did it. I
don't-
know that
that's not
now.
a goddamn excuse.
You don't go from 0 to Bic on your balls. It's just, it's known.
Well, yeah, some people do.
It is
Oh,
known.
God.
It's not a smart
It
idea.
is known.
It is known.
He has
Y'all, you
risen.
don't take the 0 on the balls.
Ever.
Then
No, you use a guard on that shit first.
Yeah,
If
use
only
yeah, you
there
got
was
to.
an easy way to trim ball hair. Obama, please fix this.
I have a beard,
Thanks, Obama.
I have a beard trimmer just for my ball hair.
Does it work?
Well,
Do you not get your balls caught in it?
with the guard? Yes. Because first you go over it with the. I'm getting way too far into my like.
Now
daily
it's all
routine.
about
go on.
graphic
Go
ball
on.
trimming
You
on
use
the
a
air.
ball trimmer. You use the beard, hence now called the ball trimmer first with the low guard, and then you go over it with the bic. But you got to stretch everything out like a goddamn bat.
Oh, yeah, like
No, it's
the
true.
Batwing is
It's
3
true.
kicks,
You kind of
right?
gotta. You gotta.
Is the Batwing 3 kicks? Everyone's seen waiting?
Yes.
It's 3 kicks?
Yeah, I
think
think
so.
it is.
Yeah, it was.
Motherfucker.
I haven't seen that movie.
It loosens up in the shower.
Great.
Yeah, it does. You know, it's a nice hot shower. It makes everything more pliable.
Hit that bitch with a heat gun.
Bitches love heat guns.
Give that pitch vibrato.
Bitch, please.
Pitch is live.
Bitches
love
love vibrato.
It's vibrato.
Captain Jack, Johnny Depp.
Cut some of that silence out.
Also,
Hey,
I
hey.
love Jeopardy.
I give the edit notes.
Yeah. You're doing Lynch's job now.
I don't care if it's an 80-year-old man's kind of like thing to like, but I love Jeopardy, so fuck you guys.
I ran. Everyone always has that story of how they ran the board one time watching it. Everyone. Has that story.
They're fucking liars.
No, I just do good all the time.
I ran the board when I watched the Let's Plays of Jeopardy.
That's not hard.
And then I the Let's Play of Jeopardy.
Oh, what is up?
I got it like 10 seconds.
I do know. I heard it in the car.
Oh God.
I was like, I was when I was being told of this person, I was like, I imagine on it.
That's kidding.
Right.
We have to cut some of this out. But
You can bleep some stuff.
Thank you for listening to episode 28 of Chaotic News.
Giggity.
It's been good.
Wait,
Next,
are we serious and rapid?
We are.
Oh, we're
Yeah,
ending
yeah,
on that
yeah.
one. All
Yeah,
right.
that's the perfect.
That is a perfect one.
We're not
the fuck
recording
is that?
next week because most of us will be drinking for my birthday and probably will be way too hungover to record a fucking thing.
We're not recording in honor of Martin Luther King Day.
you might get an episode, but it'll be
But
20 minutes
we
long, and all of
will-
us will be whispering.
No, we'll be releasing the science episode next week.
Oh, okay,
Yep.
cool.
Oh, is that finally coming out?
Yes, it is.
I actually have to edit the Science Cast.
Yes.
Oh no.
All right, so if
You've got
Lynch
like
edits it.
You know, you got like a week and a half. You're fine.
NPR.
Yeah, thanks for listening. It's been fun. I'm EJ.
I'm Sean.
Christopher.
Nader.
Lynch.
And I'm Lucci.
Cut it. Can it. We're good.